the purest, roll it. These beats are the purest, roll it.
Bro, we're already live? Okay, welcome everybody, OWL, let's go, Invictus, Muffin Lumps, Merca, Japan. Never seen a better match in my life.
Yep, we're getting started today with Widow 1v1. We have some of the big bangers today. We're going to try to go through quickly because we have some people that are going to have to leave today at 9. So we're just going to jump right into this first game here. Widow 1v1s, standard rules, first to 7 for the lower bracket. The finals is going to be first to, I believe, 10.
First to 7? Oh my god, we're never getting out of the gutter. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're never escaping. The 15 seconds of wait time between each. Oh,
true. I tried to, it's 20 actually, that's the lowest it could be. I tried to lower it to like 5 or 10 because it's the only Widow you can choose, and yeah, I can't go lower than 10, 20.
Hey, guess what? Invictus is playing Widow, and Muffin Lumps playing Widow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm glad it took them 20 seconds to decide that. So who do you think's gonna win this one?
I'm not gonna lie, like, you told me something about, like, oh, seed your players, right? And I was like, okay, how do I seed Invictus and Akua? So I was just like, oh, I drafted Akua first, so I put him as the first seed,
Yeah.
you know, and I put Invictus as the second seed.
There are some players that will have like a significantly higher, like skill and SR player, and some people will have a lower one. So ideally, the way the bracket is formed, you don't have a lot of these like Akua v. What's a good example? Like Akua v Neptune, you don't want that in the first round. So it's going to be like second round at earliest. I'm not sure exactly what sides of the bracket they're on, but I've heard the strats from Muffin is that he's going to play SMG. That's exactly what he's doing.
That's real.
Both teams are playing the SMG mode right now.
I don't
Invictus
know,
with a
like,
slight
I mean,
advantage.
Invictus,
yeah.
Invictus is a really good Sombra, though. That's the thing. And I feel like the
true.
Sombra SMG is very similar.
Very similar, yeah, feels the same.
The Widow SMG, in my opinion.
Yeah, if that is the way these maps are going to go, this might take a little bit longer. Even if Invictus sweeps Muffin, this is still going to be probably one of the longest rounds if that's their play style here. Muffin just playing cover very well, does not want to even take the 1v1 against Invictus, knowing that if he can make it scrappy, he might be able to get some kills here. But now that Invictus is probably prepared for this, we'll see if he changes anything up here. He's watching for it now. He knows kind of where Muffin's going to want to play.
And Muffin just doesn't want to give him the angle.
Yeah, Muffin doesn't even want to peek here. Muffin's just chilling.
All it is. He's just like holding a capture point that is like invisible. Oh, he's taking spawn. Muffin has taken over Invictus' spawn doors.
I don't know if Invictus knows where he is either. Like, he knows the general place, but I don't...
That Venom Mine
oh, there it is.
away.
Now he knows.
Yeah.
Now he knows.
And I don't think Muffin leaves this... Oh, no. He does leave this room. He's going to jump up and actually take a duel here.
Just take the SMG. He's actually getting the hits. He might be able to get one.
Oh, no. If I'm Invictus, I'm quaking.
Oh, he got it!
Now,
Oh, my God.
Invictus
I mean...
is not ready to play Sombra today.
With all due respect to Muffin as a player, I feel like he does have kind of a skill deficit on Widowmaker to Invictus. So knowing that he can kind of close the gap with little cheese plays, the fact that he even got one, I'm pretty impressed with. So maybe this is the strat. Maybe this is the play.
The thing is, Invictus, I feel like he's somebody who's always going to go for the one shot, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
so
like,
if he doesn't hit that one shot,
if he hits the one shot, it's just over. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he misses, then Muffin has a full clip of small little bullets like he can just send down.
Yeah. But yeah, Muffin playing this really well. Playing around the corner. If Muffin peeks out just a slightly aggressive, Invictus can punish that really easily here.
I think at one point in time, Muffin's going to be punished on these high grapple shots. I don't exactly know when. I think Invictus is more focused on counterplaying.
Muffin does have the high ground. Oh, he grapples in. He doesn't know, though. Invictus knows what angle he's looking for, but he doesn't know what side he's going to peek from. Oh, there's that high grapple shot. Oh, gets the hit, does not get the kill. But he wins the SMG duel.
When Invictus lands a shot like that, it's just like, it makes the SMG duel so one-sided. Because then he just switches to the SMG duel, because he knows Muffin's not going to switch to the shot.
Yeah.
So Muffin needs to find a way to dodge these shots, like basically bait out a shot and then go in, right?
Yep. Which is what he's been doing, and Muffin is making these engages close. If he were to just have another like half second of SMG, he might be able to get some of these kills, but the problem is, yeah, if Invictus does get a full charge shot, even if it's a body shot, if they go for an SMG duel, that's going to be a huge advantage.
my early prediction.
Yeah, Invictus. Yeah, what's your prediction? Oh, he gets another SMG shot or a full charge shot.
We're not getting out of this for a while.
Yeah.
Muffin's gonna get full HP recovery, but is going to remain beneath the water.
Oh, there's a grapple shot. Oh, he gets another hit. I think there is passive health regen here.
Yeah, and Invictus just wants to push it here, I think.
Yeah.
If you're Invictus, you just gotta take this.
Yeah.
And Muffin's gonna keep playing into this room, but Invictus, now he has a Venom Mine set up.
Oh,
this
the
is a really
trigger!
good set because it triggers the Venom Mine and he just gets the kill over time.
Yeah.
That's why Muffin can't really force a camp in one of these 2 choke rooms. It's just so oppressive to just hold one with a sniper shot and hold the other with a Venom Mine.
Yeah.
Invictus can't do anything.
It seems like the players are unhappy with the health regen, but as Frutal says, just headshot.
I've only played with other gen, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the default, so. Oh, instantly hits Muffin out of spawn. And then Muffin, with the health regen, just camps in the room.
I think this is where Invictus needs to show aggression. Like,
Yeah.
if somebody's gonna play this defensive against you, why not? You know.
You know my take. The fact that Muffin took 1 off of him, Invictus I think might be scared of the SMG duel. Like he lost an SMG once to Muffin, so he's trying to.
The reason he's losing SMG duels is he goes for 2 full charge shots in the SMG duel.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just commit to the bit.
Yeah.
Oh, grapple shot. Oh.
Oh, he gets it. I think that's the first full charged headshot.
Yeah.
Over 5 points.
We got some fraudulent Widow 1v1 players out here. Like Invictus. Invictus is the fraud of the century.
Yeah, no. Here's the move. Is Muffin is trying to give advantage to Team America by getting in Invictus's head here. He's making Invictus overthink, which means in the next round, Invictus is going to be kind of thrown off guard.
Yeah, I had to realize Muffin be switching his skin every time.
I'm a big fan of Odette or Scorpion because they add little things on the top of your head that make it a little bit harder to like get the hitbox correct because they kind of change the shape of the hitbox a little bit. Oh, Muffin jumping around the corner. You can't do that against Invictus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Muffin is maneuvering too high.
Yeah.
Is my critique, is my feedback.
Because with all these players that are super well practiced on Widow, you kind of know how to predict like the fall. What's the word? Like, you know the speed at which someone is falling, so you can kind of track that really well.
Whoopsie.
Invictus swaps the skin to Odette.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and if you see this
Okay,
on
oh.
yeah, just such a good skin. Gave him the advantage. Yeah, I think Muffin's not going for his streak. He's not playing as committed to the bit. A little bit too slow to get out of spawn. I think twice so far here, and just got picked right out of the spawn doors. Default OW. They're calling their skins right now.
What if he lied? No, it's the follow W2.
Yeah. Oh. Muffin did not honor it though, so.
Did not honor the default OW duel. I don't know how to feel about that.
This is the skin duel. Oh, Invictus gets the Venom Mine. Now Muffin sees that. He's running in. Oh, Muffin gets it!
Oh my god, Muffin headshot? Full charge? Okay.
Muffin was sandbagging because he knows he can take 6 in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, you kind of perform better when you're down, and Muffin just wanted all the pressure on him, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of going crazy.
Invictus says what happened to the SMG strat. See, now he's getting Invictus to overthink. Now Invictus doesn't know what's coming. He doesn't know if it's going to be an SMG duel or a headshot. Oh, they're actually matching skins now.
Play both facets of Widow 1v1.
Invictus typing in spawn. Now Muffin has all the space.
Yeah.
Invictus goes for the grapple shot. He doesn't know he was typing. Oh, I think he heard the Venom Mine, so he knows exactly where Muffin is right now.
Yeah, and Muffin didn't get the catch, so we can only hear the footsteps in the distance. Muffin's creating some art, doing some graffiti on the walls. Just don't want to peek the angle in, for good reason. It identifies where Invictus is. Little grapple shot to the outside.
The SMG, the SMG!
Invictus is in the lead,
Muffin
though.
might have a slight advantage here, actually.
I think no, it's Invictus.
Invictus on the high ground, I think, does. Slightly more likely to get those the headshots with the SMG there, so. I mean, kind of predicted for Invictus to win, but at least Muffin made it interesting. And nope, did not mean to restart match. I meant to go back to lobby. Next one we have up here, EJ versus Neptune. Surely this is going to be slightly closer here. EJ, I think, will be playing for the... I think EJ actually will be playing to play this a lot more standard, so actually going for these headshots rather than playing the cheese strats. So we'll just go straight in here.
Who knows? Muffin, I think, I've inspired some people. I think it's the
Yeah,
Muffin
yeah.
effect, you know?
Yeah, he got 2 on Invictus.
Muffin goes in, gets 2, wins the entire event.
Yeah.
My goat right there.
Muffin with like a 1300 SR gap to make up on DPS, so... Able to take 2 off Invictus on his little special strat, so...
I've seen that EJ has.
Yeah, I think... Actually, wait. No, EJ, I think, actually is trying to look for this. They just don't know what angles they're playing at right now. Neptune saw the Venom Mine, takes it down, but...
I think that's a good clear on the Venom
Both
Mine here.
teams look at
We
each
are
other.
seeing a bit more standard over Widow 1. Oh my god, Neptune. Hello.
Yeah, that first round went really long. The other ones I don't think are going to go that long. They'll at least go faster. Even if we get like a 6 to 7, I think it's probably going to be about the same speed as that first round. So teams, I think, starting to pick up the pace a little bit.
If everything's the same speed as the first round, Panini, we're going to be here till about 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Actually, no, like, that's it. It'd be like, we'll be here until like 8:30.
Yeah, EJ's still playing this. He's playing the same corner he was playing at last time. A little bit more cover on that side, but it's really hard to get those angles. Now EJ goes for the grapple shot. Gets hit with the headshot, but it wasn't quite fully charged. Barely managing to hold on.
Neptune's just pushing this. He wants the damage. He's going to get some.
Hits the Venom Mine, too. That might be enough. Oh, it's... Yeah. I don't know if it would have been, but Neptune runs in to clean up the kill.
I think this is the aggression that Invictus should have shown a bit more of. Like, you hit a shot, you know somebody's low, and you can at least guarantee them half HP if you immediately grapple shot on them and just, like, shoot them once with an SMG. Then you can take, like, a bit of a reset because now you're next to them, and they're forced to move away from you. So you can do some prediction, but you want to deny that initial overheal that is seen.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to play that out.
So EJ's gone for that same sort of lower right side rotation twice in a row. I wonder if Neptune's going to catch on to that now and try to play to... Oh, actually, EJ going for the opposite side now. Does use that grapple shot. Neptune not quite able to lock on for the kill. EJ now with the high ground advantage. Which in Widow only ones it could be lethal. And it is! EJ gets the kill into Neptune.
Yeah, good peak prediction there from EJ. Just holding the exact angle that Neptune peeks out of.
And Neptune, I think canceled the grapple a little bit early, so not able to get set up on the high ground. Maybe he wasn't even playing for that because it was going to be very low coverage there, but ultimately EJ's high ground advantage able to help him out enough to win that that duel on for the first point for him. So no sweep so far. And looking at the rest of the rounds that are coming up, I don't think there will be any. The last two first-round matchups we have after this are Oaks versus Akua. Big hit on the grapple shot from Neptune. Yeah, our next two games are Oaks versus Akua and Allegro versus HV. Those should be very entertaining first-round matchups.
Yeah, for sure.
And actually, I believe that Oaks isn't going to be making it today, so Team America is sending in Fruitals.
Bro, no, that's a buff, dude. I'm shaking in my boots right now.
So we're gonna get Fruitals versus Akua.
Dude, how did Team America get a better player? That's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
No offense to Oaks. Neptune
DJ
finds the
playing
Venom
that
early.
corner again here.
Yeah, EJ's just looking for the head of Neptune. Does manage to find a body shot. Neptune does get a bit of a
EJ
peek
with this
reset,
high ground
but still
advantage
peeking
too.
the angle.
Oh,
just
EJ gets
as
another.
much, and Neptune gets a shot. Or EJ gets a shot, yeah.
Yeah, EJ's winning when he's able to get the high ground advantage over Neptune. Both of his points have come from that big high ground advantage. So if he just keeps playing for that strength there, might come work in his favor here. Neptune, I think, would rather play the cover than play for that high ground. Both times it has cost him. I think Neptune thinking EJ is going to go for that corner again. EJ actually goes coast side.
Yeah, EJ's doing a really good job of just reading into what Neptune expects, like defying those expectations. And then once he defies those expectations, he sort of gives him that free high ground that you're talking about, allowing him to get really good shots onto Neptune. And now he's just cut noise. He's hanging out on this high ground.
Oh, Neptune still gets the kill.
Attempt at a shot, but Neptune's going to turn that right around.
Yeah, had a really good angle. Neptune didn't quite know where he was, but EJ is not able to connect on that shot there. 4-2 lead for Neptune.
I'm like, every single match, I'm like on the tip of my tongue to making funny political jokes that are not targeted at any political party, but just with recent events. But I will refrain, okay? I will refrain. Yeah.
Oh, Neptune sees the... Oh! He saw EJ right away. EJ a little bit too slow to get out of spawn, and Neptune makes him pay. Neptune's starting to clean it up here. On a little bit of a run. We'll see if he can keep it up.
Paninii, do you think there are any best places to play on this map? Like any favorite high grounds that you have?
I like these little the ledges. I like going between the ledge and on the graffiti side. So you have like the graffiti and that ledge.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, and it shows on the screen now.
Yeah. I like that you can you get like a little bit of extra high ground, but you also can drop and get cover really easily. But I also don't play Widowmaker, so that might be a throw. Neptune now with another high ground advantage.
You know, the War diff, infamous for his numbers.
I think EJ does not know where Neptune is. With the Venom Mine coming out, he might be have an idea. Oh, Neptune misses the shot, so it gives away his position. Both players now know where each other are. EJ making a rotation. I don't know if Neptune... Yeah, Neptune definitely knows. Both players narrowly missing each other.
Neptune has some really
EJ goes for the grapple shot, hits that shot, but not able to get the kill. Neptune makes him pay for it. I don't know if that was a body shot or just not quite fully charged from EJ, but does connect on it, Neptune, but not enough to get the kill. The match point here for Neptune. I'm sure he wants to end it here. I guess he's going to play really aggressive, knowing he does have a pretty big advantage. He just probably wants to get it over with.
Yeah, and that's going to be, if Neptune manages to get this, massive for Team Mexico. This is definitely a competition where Team Mexico has two heavy hitters, so definitely want to get both those people into the Grand Finals match.
Yeah, EJ going for that rotation again. Neptune knows he's there.
And EJ jumping up to the
EJ
high
playing
ground.
pretty aggressive.
Oh,
He does have this high
Neptune
ground.
Side. Yeah.
Neptune gets high ground for himself. But EJ with a little bit more cover. Now Neptune moves to hide behind cover himself. Neptune gets the kill. Takes his first round match against EJ, and Neptune will face Invictus in the second round. Yeah, like you said, I don't think we've mentioned this yet, but looking at the gold medal counts, Japan does have a 6-point lead in terms of medals. Mexico is slightly behind them. But with the amount of medals up today, and also a lot of these modes I think are really good for Neptune. Neptune I think is participating in Hero Gauntlet and in Widow 1v1. So could be a good day for Neptune and a good day for Team Mexico, but we'll see if it's enough to make up the ground to Team Japan here. Speaking of Team Japan...
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Speaking of Team Japan...
He's left the lobby. I don't know if he knows this, Akua.
Boom.
I'm trying to get him back in.
Oh. Dude, Akua's my goat.
Surely he's not in a comp game right now.
Surely he's not in a custom Widow 1v1 game right now. But
he's in a different custom Widow 1v1.
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably with Invictus.
They're probably doing, they're doing some warm-up, you know?
He's in! He's done with his warm-up. There we go. I don't know if he knows this, but he is going to face off against Fruitles.
Yeah, I'm saying, this is a buff for Team Merca here. I don't know about this. I don't know about this one.
I feel like if Akua loses, then he probably would have lost to, well...
I'll go on stream and say it. I think Fruitles top 3 Widow 1v1er. I don't know if Oats is a top 3 Widow 1v1er, okay? I think Fruitles is top 3 though.
I think Akua is also top 3. Akua asks for SMG only, no grapple. Please don't.
Yeah, dude, that's smart. He knows. He knows that Fruitles is the GOAT.
He says cap in parentheses. Okay, so... Oh, Fruitles hits a shot onto Akua.
Yeah, Akua's shaking in his boots right now, I won't lie. This is the Fruitster. The Fruitles. I think he won a Widow 1v1 competition once, but I'm not sure.
I know Invictus has. Oh, Fruitles gets hit! Post rage SMG.
Oh, let's go!
If Akua is able to beat Fruitles here, we'll have another... I think all 3 brackets have had 2 Team Japans in the semis. Yeah, every single bracket.
I'm not trying to comment on anything, but it's just because Team Japan's the GOATs.
Yeah. I do think Akua coming into this. I'd say Akua and Invictus are probably the 2 favorites.
I mean,
I'd say that. Invictus I think is up there. Allegro I think is up there too, but I'd say if I were to pick my 2 players in the finals, I'd say Akua versus Invictus.
I mean, like I'm not the one saying it, but I'm down for that, you know. I'm cool with that.
Not only 2 of the best DPS players in the league, but I think both of those players are very skilled on hit scan specifically.
My thing is, I don't know what the sleep on Neptune is here.
I think Neptune is also really good.
Neptune is like an aimer, and he's a brainer. And
Akua
is an SMGer.
I think Neptune definitely has potential, and if he's able to eliminate Invictus in this next round here, that could be huge for Team Mexico. The win condition here for, Team Mexico has a couple of win conditions. One of them is as long as Mexico is able to get gold in all 3 events today, they will tie Team Japan.
Assuming that Team Japan does the best, or...
So if Team Japan gets silver in every event, and Team Mexico gets gold in every event, then Team Mexico will tie.
That's an interesting stat.
Yeah. So it's... Both teams have like their win condition set. They just need to. They control their own destiny, I think is the word that people use. That
Okay,
or
so
if team,
but
yeah,
so to that point, like let's say Akua and Victus get second and third, and Neptune gets
yep. So
first, right?
that is the one
That's
world,
not
yeah.
sustainable, you know.
That's
That's not.
the one world where Japan or Mexico loses if Team Japan gets multiple medals.
Mhm.
So like something like this, if Invictus and Akua are second and third, and then Neptune is first, for example, then advantage would be Team Japan. But there also is a
Gotcha.
world where Team Japan does not, like they don't place in an event. Then if Japan doesn't place in any event, then advantage goes to Team Mexico.
Yeah, I got a prediction. I got
Yeah.
a bold prediction here. I think Team Japan is placing in an event today.
I don't think that's very bold. I think them placing an event. I'm just saying if they don't place in a single event, then it could make a huge difference. Because that 3 golds to win or 3 golds to tie turns to 3 golds to win as long as Japan drops one event. So like if they don't place in Lucio Ball, for example, doors wide open for Team Mexico. Frittles goes off.
I love this SMG goat. Akua's my SMG goat. I won't lie.
Frittles having issues with his mouse.
Misinput.
Oh, he's on a different different setup.
Yeah, this isn't real Fruitles right here. Real Fruitles would.
He's playing on a potato right now.
360 no scoping, headshotting every single time.
Yeah.
And then bagging the body, because he has that most momentum from the headshot.
Oh yeah. I think we are looking down the barrel at another 2 out of 4 Team Japans in the semifinals. And I think actually wait, the other ones were all Team Japan as the 2 finalists, yeah.
The only things that Team Japan has been struggling at is the FFAs, so like the Ana Paintball and the Lucio Surf. We got no points in the Lucio Surf. To be fair, I forced Flambeau and Wrecked Cactus to do it. If
Invictus and Akua do finish gold and silver in this event, I feel like there is not a path for Team Mexico. I'm trying to do the math in my head. I don't think there's a path where Team Mexico comes back if Team Japan gets gold and silver in this event.
Hey, but I mean, you still got Neptune in the competition. You still got Allegro in the competition.
If Neptune and Allegro get gold and silver, that's massive.
Yeah.
Because then they'd be up. Then it would be a 1-point difference between Team Japan and Team Mexico. You know, both Team Japan in the first round having pretty dominant games, but also
I feel like you're counting out the comeback here.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this, Panini. We believe in everybody, and that includes Fruitles. Okay, look at that damage from Fruitles. Early damage should push the aggression.
I believe in Fruitles, but he said he is playing on a bad wireless mouse.
Oh, Akua's pushing the aggression now.
7-0 Akua.
Hey, not a bad start for Team Japan. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. But I think out of all the first round matchups, we are going into the one that I think by far is going to be the closest. As Allegro faces off against HVSec.
Here's the thing. I don't know that much about Allegro, but I know about my GOAT HV. And my GOAT HV is a Widow 1v1 champion. Champion, I say. So there's anybody who can not only shut down the Team Mexico momentum, the Team Mexico slide, but also give Team Rory the best chance of catching up to Team Merca. And now that Team Merca has been fully eliminated from this competition,
that's a good point.
It's my GOAT HV sec.
It is also very close between Team America and Team Norway for that 3rd place slot. So both teams, I think, are trying to secure that. I believe neither of them has a chance of even catching up to Team Japan. Even if Team Japan completely fumbles the bag and they sweep, I still don't think they would catch up to the point total. But playing for that 3rd place slot, Allegro has a medal already. Look at that. I didn't even know that was a skin.
And he's got a fan that is me. That's all I gotta say.
If HV has 1 fan, I'm one of them. If HV has 100 fans, I am one of them, or whatever that saying is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, if HV has no fans, that means I am dead, because HV is my GOAT. He plays this like a rap, by the way. Actually, maybe not. He did play this like a rat in one of the tournaments, but he may be showing off a little bit more aggressive playstyle here. It
Oh,
gets
hits the
early
shot.
damage onto Allegro, unable to find the second shot.
Oh,
Looking
gets
for it
2.
now and gets the SMG to clean it up.
Yeah, HV I think hit 4 shots there. Allegro, I don't know if wasn't ready for it or wasn't playing aggressive enough, but HV looking really clean there. I think
Mr. Saint Michael Hawk himself to you,
Yeah.
Panini.
Yeah. But I would not count out Allegro. I think this is going to be the closest, at least in terms of points. I think this is going to be the closest series by far.
I'm not living for no skin switches between the two. I mean, sure, you got your comfort skin, but you gotta switch it up sometimes, you know? HV for a bit of a grapple shot, not able to
Allegro
find it, and
gets it.
Allegro, that was snappy from Allegro. I saw that from his POV.
I think he grappled up, crouched immediately, forced HV to miss the shot, and then made him pay for it. See, I think we're
I
now
still think it should be SMG only, no crouching, no grapple.
Yeah, just
No
play
taking
Tracer
high
at that
ground,
point.
Run straight to point.
Just play Cures.
No. Perfect for what I want to go on.
I think is that a LA Gladiator skin? Or is it just purple? It is the Gladiator skin.
Which one? The
HVs.
HVs?
Yep. I was like,
sick.
that's a really specific shade of purple. Then I looked at his POV and it's on the gun.
But now I gotta
Neither
switch
team
to
knows
HV
quite where
POV.
the other is. Oh, now they see each other. They know.
Yeah, that shot's gonna give it away. HV dealing a bit more damage than Allegro
Yeah.
though.
Both hit the shot there with this passive regen. Since neither side is playing aggressive here, we'll be able to regen basically to full health here.
I should make a prediction. Do you think
Yeah.
there's gonna be a match where we see sights get pulled by somebody?
No, there's no way.
No, no way. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I think
Yeah.
sights are gonna be popped at one point in time.
I think especially going into these semifinals games, both players are going to be playing so aggressive, just trying to take the ego duel, that it's going to go by really quickly. Oh, Allegro grapples up. Oh, Allegro runs in with the SMG. Big advantage here
Equal
for
damage
Allegro.
right now.
He needs to try to close this distance quickly before the passive regen hits. And both do both get passive regen. Oh, Allegro goes straight into the Venom Mine.
And now all he needs to do is wait this out. He's gonna get the regen before Allegro.
Oh.
He's gonna jump down and take the fight.
Yeah, I'd like to see these players playing a little bit more aggressive with this. Both players had an advantage at some point and just opted to back off, and reset. I think the SMG is good because you can close this distance and then just run at each other. Able to clean up those kills, especially if you have even a slight health advantage. I think HV, both of his kills have been confirmed by the SMG. So we'll see if he can get a full charge headshot here.
I think you're definitely right about this being the closest match of them all. I think all these players have a bit more passive game sense until they get damage, and then more than willing to go in. I do think that Allegro is showing a bit more headshot potential, as you said before.
Yeah. I think both players are showing a lot of respect to the other here.
Allegro's a big crouch spammer, I think.
Yeah. Oh, Allegro gets the kill on HV. I don't know if HV was...
got to turn on.
Yeah, I don't know if HV was quite sure where Allegro was. Allegro knew exactly where HV was and correctly preds the HV peek coming there. Yeah, it could be really impactful here because if Allegro is able to take this, we'd have both semifinals between Team Mexico and Team Japan.
Which would be effectively
Oh,
for
Allegro gets
winning
another
event overall.
He's feeling himself right now. HV's still in it, though. HV just 1 point behind him, so still incredibly close. We're not even halfway through this so far.
Yeah, and HB's so willing to get scrappy with these Widow 1v1s. He'll do the weirdest stuff if he needs to, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't think he can risk like really slow peeking these angles because Allegro is just like so in tune with exactly where to go.
Yeah, like we mentioned, the scrappy fights I think are the ones that HV is winning, but Allegro able to win these kind of slow, methodical, long range. I was gonna say charge shot battles, the headshots.
Allegro tries to get in his opponent's head with a bit of an emote at the start, but both players opting for this coastal side of the map. And HV
I don't
is
think
just holding
either
down
knows
this
where the
one.
other is right now. Allegro playing really
I think
aggressive here,
HV
trying to
has
close
an
this
idea.
distance. HV has the high ground here, though. Allegro goes, what?
Aw,
What? I was specking HV.
aw. So was I.
Did he just walk off?
I think it was a well-timed grapple shot, you know.
Yeah. HV get a headshot challenge impossible.
Hey, I mean, if you're winning surely based on like solely based off your aura, like I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
You never heard about the HV effect?
Oh, trust me, I have. That's my Tampa Bay tardigrades teammate, S3 of Aurora.
AOC.
Okay, both players know where the other is. There's HV's
Oh,
69 health too.
first headshot of the game too
Yeah.
for HV.
Yep. Well, that's the first fully charged headshot. I think that first one where he hit a couple of shots, I think they were both headshots, just not fully charged.
I think he hit a few shots at the SMG if we count those.
True. Yeah, like we said, this one's gonna be close match. I also think neither team has been able to chain more than 2 wins in a row together.
Yep.
So
But
consistently
HV
back and
going on his
forth.
third though,
Yeah.
so let's see if he can gain some momentum.
HV trying to line up the shot here. What's he doing? Maybe he's not trying to line up the shot.
Okay.
Maybe he's just thinking.
He's getting a Venom Mine lineup.
Oh, Allegro makes him pay for it. I was like, this guy's cooking something. So yeah, the
I don't know
streak
what was being cooked
continues.
there.
I could see the Venom Mine lineup. I thought maybe he was trying to grapple up so that he can land on the ledge or something, but cooked a little too hard. Still dead even here. It has now become a best of 5.
Wait, it's now become a best of 5? What does
Yep.
that mean?
Because the next team to get
What?
3 wins. Since it's even,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
first to 3, I guess is the better way to say that.
That doesn't take into account
What's
the
HV
emotional
cooking?
duress that these players have played with.
HV grapples, and Allegro just doesn't even see that at all.
I mean, he knows effectively
Oh,
where it
yeah.
is. But yeah,
Both players know where each other is. HV grapples across. I think Allegro knows exactly where he is. I think that was a body shot that connects onto Allegro. Slight advantage here from HV, but Allegro is starting to build up this passive regen now.
Lego taking this high ground position too. Looking for HV. Thinks he's below, but doesn't know he's above. I think both players identified each other's position now, but it's midway through the grapple shot for HV, so not able to capitalize on it. Lego with a Venom Mine set up towards HV. Trying to land it, but HV's going to rotate. So is Allegro.
Both players on low ground now.
Is any match to go to capture points? This match
This
with
might be the
HV.
first one. What is it? Oh, that SMG. Allegro plays really aggressive there. Now he has the advantage. Oh, he needs to just SMG it. He needs to commit.
HV needs
But
his health
he has the
regen, though.
prio.
He's going to come through.
Allegro has the prio and sets up the Venom Mine.
If I'm HV, I'm putting a Venom Mine on point right now, and I'm forcing it against Allegro. Yup. And now let's set up in HV's favor, too. Allegro has to go for a hero
Allegro
shot, but
doesn't
unable to
touch.
find it. people always underestimate how quick those points go. Same with in 3v3. That was a match that I played, and the points like they flip quick. They flip on a dime.
Yeah, if I was Allegro there, I would have set up around statue there, knowing that HP was going to have to drop to contest it. You would just get that space early. You could either set up an SMG or try to set up a Venom Mine and try to combo the Venom Mine with the SMG to take an advantage there. Gives the point to try to set up a shot, does not hit the shot, and HP able to make him pay for it by capping the point.
Both players so slow, so methodical with their approach. I think HV wants to just put doubts in Allegro's mind, but Allegro has read onto it pretty well. Sees his opponent and goes for an early shot. Neither player unable to find anything, but Allegro finally hits it. Ties up the scoreline 5-5.
Dead even the entire time. I think neither player has had more than I don't think it's been more than a 1 point advantage.
Negative.
It's been back and forth, yeah. But yeah, Allegro able to hit that first shot. Does exactly like we've been saying, is once you hit that shot, you get that early health advantage. You need to move in with that SMG so they can't force themselves to reset, stabilize, get that regen in.
HV changed the color of his skin or not?
I think so. Oh, Allegro gets it!
Oh!
Match point for Allegro. We'll see if HV can shut him down. Again, neither player has gotten more than 2 points in a row. Allegro trying to break that streak right now. Or HV trying to break that streak. No, Allegro trying to break the streak. But we'll see.
HV keeps flipping the skin here.
Yeah, he's not feeling it. He needs the juice.
Yeah. And this time
HV
Allegro's actually setting up on point.
Yeah, HV wants to play this exactly like EJ was, playing for this corner. HV hears it. Now Allegro knows exactly where he is. Grapple shot from HV. Goes up on that high ground. Does have that big advantage with the high ground. HV hits the body shot twice. Finishes him off with the SMG. Winner takes all here. 6-6. Could not ask for a better match than this.
I mean, you called it, Panini. This is going to be the closest match of the quarterfinals. For good reason.
The way it's going, I feel like we couldn't have a closer match for the rest of the bracket here. Like, you can't beat 6-7. Like,
I doubt that. Panini games.
What's closer than 6-7?
10-9.
I guess, yeah. The finals.
Redact the finals to be best of 7 because we're going to be out of time for doing everything.
Yeah.
Oh, HP has some early damage, though. Allegro's definitely just going to wait this out behind the corner. And HP probably won't be able to gain anything from it, but he can get a nice root position because he knows Allegro's trying not to peek the angle. Allegro giving up his position here.
Yeah, we have both teams playing really respectful. Allegro hits, I think that was a body shot.
Oh, and he reads into HV's position too.
But HV does have that regen. HV hits the shot. Goes to finish it off with the SMG.
HP on Allegro.
I don't think he'll be able to survive here.
The Venom Mine.
Oh, and HV gets the kill. So we will not have Team Japan v Team Mexico. Oh, big hit there. So yeah, we finished that again with no players winning more than 2 in a row. Now we're going to go to the semifinals as, not Akua, as we have Invictus versus Neptune. And then where is Invictus? Oh my god. Team Japan are menaces. They keep just leaving the lobby.
Yeah, we got to get our warm-up in, okay? Lock in. It's tough out here. Also, what are your thoughts on maybe doing one of the matches, like the 3rd place match, not on stream?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Hero Gauntlet 1 round instead of having it be 3 heats like the What was the one yesterday? TXCXX.
Yup.
I think if we just make it one round, be able to save some time there. Lucio ball, I don't think is going to go that long, as they are 4 minutes per round. So I think we're still doing okay on time. Again, there's only 4 more left.
Grr, Panini.
I'm guessing these players, the last 4 that are in right now, are going to play a lot more aggressive. So hopefully these go a little bit quicker.
Grr, Panini.
As I say that, Invictus is standing very still.
All I'm saying. Nice, good, dude. Great comments, Invictus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Here's my prediction. This match is gonna be a banger, just like the last one. It may not be as close, but it's gonna be a banger. I think it's gonna go a lot quicker. I think it's gonna be a banger match. You see that right there.
I agree. I think Invictus, Akua, Neptune, some of the best Whittle players in the league. So, I think this is going to be a really close match. But this is Neptune. This is a must-win game for Neptune. Being able to knock Team Japan out of a finals match so they don't get another all-Team Japan finals is massive.
Hey, I want all Team Japan finals.
Hey, you don't count. I want an all-Team Norway finals, but that's not going to happen. I think EJ could have done it. EJ could have diffed Neptune.
I don't know about that one. This time, both these players are opting towards the high ground. Invictus with some early chip damage, but unable to connect the exact headshot. Now Neptune has to raid into this reposition. Goes for the high up grapple shot. Not able to find it as Invictus hits reposition of itself. Neptune's gonna spot that though on the angle. Shots
Invictus
exchanged.
does have a high ground
No
advantage
damage.
here. Grapple shot comes out.
Playing these trees here.
Invictus goes for another grapple, but Neptune not in view there. Invictus does have this high ground, manages to get the shot there. That's that spot I was telling you about, that I think is just really good. The only problem with that is if Neptune does peek a little bit earlier, there's not a lot of cover up there. But Invictus is able to hit the shot before Neptune can line his up.
One of the things that I like about Neptune's doing is he's playing angles really well. He realizes there's some structures, like the lamp on point in the tree, and instead of like, you know, playing like on the tree, he's playing a bit deeper into the tree so he can be a bit more flexible with the angle, but he's closer to it than his opponent, so he has a better chance of hitting his opponent than his opponent has of hitting him.
Invictus is still in spawn. Neptune already has this setup here. It's going to be really hard for Invictus to move up here without peeking Neptune. Playing for the low ground. And Neptune hits his shot there. Just another round that just goes to show how important this high ground is in these Widow 1v1s.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we mentioned earlier, could be another repeat of the Allegro HV game in terms of how deep it goes. This could be another one I could easily see going to 6-7 final score, but
I think both these players, they'll just headshot you, you know?
Yeah. But they are playing a little bit more aggressive. Like, they're not playing the as slow as Allegro HV. They're not taking as long to set up. They're just kind of going
realistically, like, at a high elo, you need to play aggressive to gain yourself high ground to open up opportunities. Somehow Venomine hits HV. I'm not sure what that lineup was from Neptune, but showing he's definitely proficient in this match. And giving a bit of early HP advantage to Neptune. But thanks to DPS passive, that's going to be quickly regenerated.
Yeah, both players playing the cover here so well. Neptune hits another shot. Starting to get this momentum lined up here, but still is anyone's game.
Yeah, Neptune definitely feeling really good about this. Looking solid thus far, too. Throughout the entire competition.
Yeah.
Wondering if Invictus is going to try to switch up the strat at any point in time, or he's just going to respect the true Widow 1v1 nature.
I think Invictus is the type that if he's gonna beat you, he's gonna beat you playing the game the right way. I feel like Invictus is a very honest player. He's not gonna play for cheese.
Neptune has these Venom Mine lineups. I'm not even sure like how he gets these, but the Venom Mine just lands on the bridge, like direct center of bridge.
Yeah.
And he hits good shots too. But like, dude, these lineups are insane. What the heck?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Neptune has a lot of practice on Widow 1v1 specifically on this map.
I mean, this is the classic map.
Yeah. The
What's this map called again?
Castillo.
Castillo. I was thinking Coliseo, but then I realized that's a different map.
I didn't realize this until earlier this morning, but apparently the map was set to Eco Point Antarctica, which is like a terrible Widow map.
No, it's a great Widow map.
No,
You
it's
just
not
gotta
very
believe.
Early hit from Neptune onto Invictus.
That Venom Mine almost directly hit Invictus, by the way. Like, it almost landed
They're
on
right
them.
behind him. Invictus was hit early, but does regen all of that.
Yep, Invictus trying to land his headshot. Gets
Oh,
a
Invictus
big
gets
shot
his.
and then a quick follow-up to the second, proving that he's still in it.
Yeah. Invictus wants to make sure Neptune knows it's not over yet. I really thought one of the players was going to connect when Neptune went for that grapple shot. Either player, I think, easily could have just ended it there, but Invictus able to chain 2 in a row after that to take down Neptune.
Realize this is just the battle of people who have carried me in Aurora esports. Not gonna
True.
lie. Sucks that it's not grand finals. Because they're both the goats, you know?
I mean, Akua's pretty good too, so...
But Akua hasn't carried me, you know?
Oh.
That's the difference. That's the difference. Akua's and me have never been on the same team. So how can I root for him? How can I cheer for him? Me and him have been bitter enemies.
Oh, Invictus is so
and
low!
me and
Neptune gets the kill!
have been best friends. Except for Invictus too.
I guess you're right. For some reason I thought you and Akua had played together, but I guess not.
I mean, we're all right now in Team Japan. Let's go Team Japan! I believe in the Invictus comeback for Team Japan.
Yeah. It is 5-2, so Invictus does have his work cut out. Has to outscore Neptune 5-1 to be able to stay in this. Neptune with an early shot into Invictus, yeah. Invictus able to regen, though.
Yeah, Neptune's just using these good high grounds that you've been talking about before. Invictus trying to get some disruption, trying to break the ledges around it, or at least hit a shot onto Neptune. But I'm able to find it just yet. As Neptune's rotated around basically the entire map here, just looking for that one headshot. Unable to find it just yet. Nice little grapple shot up towards the high ground. Neptune's looking for it, but Invictus trying to bait out this shot, bait out this peek.
Big hit
Now,
from Neptune.
Yeah. He can just push the aggression here. Invictus needs to wait for the health regen, and he's gonna go for an SMG spray out the grapple shot.
I don't think I've ever seen a grapple shot into an SMG. That's crazy. He knew that if he hit like a couple of bullets, he would have gotten it. Invictus says,
Dude.
"Plague be upon ye." I don't know what that
Dude,
means.
real Invictus. Dude, actually so real.
Time to be a European kid.
Dude, these guys are spitting banger lines today.
He's making a reference I don't understand.
Yeah, here's the thing, Panini. It's not that, like, you don't understand it. It's that you spent this much time thinking about it, and now they're in your head, you know?
Yeah.
You're wondering what plague be upon thee means, you know? You're wondering what's gonna happen now that
Neptune
Neptune's
gets it!
European kid and he just hits his shots like that.
Big win
But
for
it's
Neptune.
really just the mind game. Really just the mind game, Panini. That's all it is.
As Neptune guarantees a grand final appearance for Team Mexico. The first grand finals of these brackets that will not be 2 Japan players. So surprisingly, HV
Whoa.
is going to be a huge player here to try to get an advantage for Team Mexico. Where is Akua? Is here.
He's in the lobby. He's in the lobby.
I know.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Alright, okay, here we go. So Widow 1v1 is going a lot longer than I expected. Some of these players are playing a little slower, so we're kind of falling a little bit behind, but also with that, the unfortunate 20-second spawn that I can't change. I mean, maybe if I would have gone into workshop code and... Oh, Akua's going to make this fast. I believe he swept in the first round against Fruitals.
Yes, he did. Because Fruitals on a bad PC though. You gotta remember that. So you can't be counting.
No, I'm just saying, Akua's got that momentum. Eight points in a row.
Bro, so somebody shot a cactus on the map, and now there's like a cactus that's like off the map. It's really sad. I'm really sad about it.
I'm trying to do the math in my head to determine how to make up for the time.
We don't cut Hero Gauntlet because...
You don't think we cut Hero Gauntlet? We can cut the third place match.
They have Hero Gauntlet?
No, the third place match of Widow.
Oh yeah.
As much as I'd love to see that.
But it still happens on screen. Or it still happens, but it's just not on screen.
Yeah.
We need to see the third place matches twice.
So I'm gonna get it organized, and they're just gonna post in school reporting.
Yeah, but HV, Avis is up against Akua, makes it 1-1 scoreline, showing Akua does have some flaws in the armor, some kinks in the HP bar. Is now
more like the HV bar.
More respect. But Akua's switching skins though. Like that's gotta be something good, you know? And currently HV set up onto this far side.
Oh,
and he's actually gonna find the shot on Akua. That's gonna be a slow peek from both, but HV just connects a bit better.
This is a Hawks? Was it the Hawks or the Skies that they were on together?
Skies, I think.
The Skies.
Hawks.
This a Skies grudge match.
Maybe. This also may be the team before that too.
The Water Bears.
Might be Water Bears.
I think Akua was on the Water Bears. It was
I
before
think
my time.
HV was on the Water Bears too. Yeah, somebody in chat, let us know.
Flambo, you're in chat.
We weren't there
give us the HV Akua lore. HV does have the high ground. But yeah, like I said earlier, Akua needs to win this to give Team Japan the advantage. Akua gets his. Even if Neptune gets second, if HV wins this, he will guarantee that they make it closer to Team Japan.
Hey, wait, you were saying if HV wins this, then it guarantees that Team Mexico will make it closer to Team Japan.
Yeah.
right?
I don't know what I said. Yeah.
Yep.
Team Mexico
But
will.
HV still has a lot on stake for himself too, with the
Yeah, if he's able to make it to the finals.
Team America.
If he makes it to the finals, that's
they
2
almost
points. That's
catch.
huge. Yeah, I think Team Norway's down by 3, but
Currently, Team Norway is sitting at 5, yeah, and Team America is sitting at 7. Both players roll out on the same side this time, though.
Oh,
and
HV
Akua
gets
just going
melee.
so aggressive. SMG meta apparently is the new meta.
I do think that I think I might be the only one that thinks this, but I think Team Norway's got a banger Lucio ball lineup.
Dude, you've commented so many times on Team Norway bangers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I can.
They got the squad together though. Their lineup is Sonic, Ronic, Poke, and EJ. I don't think you can build a team with more synergy than that. And with Lucio Ball, there's so much of that's on synergy, knowing what positions you're playing, knowing how to rotate.
So they just have me, Neptune, Invictus. Easy. Yo, anybody who's drafting next season, pick up me, Invictus, Neptune. That's all you need.
In the regular season or the Olympics? Oh, HV runs... Oh, HV gets run on by Akua. Akua is now playing this really aggressive. Identified his win condition is just kind of going before HV's ready. Able to get some early grapple shots, or early SMG shots, and maybe a melee weaving in there too. Getting that much burst early before HV's ready for it. Should be able to just win that SMG duel.
Now, Akua has found a win condition. Just run at HV and SMG him. That time HV did hit a shot, and I think it's actually worse that that shot didn't matter. He hit Akua for a big chunk. So I think HV, if he wants to like play for this sort of like, you know, initial shot-based gameplay, he needs to like hit one and then go for the shot, not hesitate, and then immediately commit for the SMG, because Akua is not afraid to give it to you, and he lands a big shot. HV with the reposition to try and get that health regen back, and now he is going to start regenning some good evasion there out of Mr. St. Michael himself.
Yeah, big regen there from HV. If he would have gone into a fight there low. Oh, hits a shot on Akua. Akua low health, but HV not quite able to close the distance there. So now Akua is going to be able to get some regen of his own.
Now, HV now set up towards this high ground. Akua probably has a more favorable side if he wants to go for these grapple shots, though.
I agree. A little bit more stuff to grapple onto and a little bit more cover.
For rotation does kind of come in from both these players here. We're getting to the point where this match extends on. Capture point will be opening up fairly soon. So,
oh, HV gets
you guys
venomed.
need to start being wary.
Not only do you get that damage from that Venom Mine, but also Akua knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, and he wants to line up a shot with it. Going for the SMG play is all he can do. HV just has to hope and pray a shot lands, but nothing does, and Akua makes it up to 5.
Oh yeah, Flambeau said the water bears and the skies.
What do you, Paninii Gaming, what are your thoughts on a Booney tank, Neptune, Invictus DPS, and War support team? Do we win Grand
I think
Finals?
Neptune, Invictus
think
DPS, with no other team, I think should at least be able to get a win at some point. Surely, right?
Bro's not even considering the Booney OW difference. That's crazy. As Akua,
No, I'm just saying. I think that DPS line.
Out. Booney, they're just sleeping on us. What can we do these days? That's the commissioner. The commissioner now. I mean, I think it'll always be the commissioner, right? He's just the one who started it.
He's the founder.
No, founder. Yeah, founder is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Founder of Aurora Esports.
Yo guys, we got the Aurora Esports immin in chat. While I was looking away, HV gets a shot into Akua.
HV trying to mount up a comeback here. Needs to go flawless throughout these rounds if he wants to keep it up, but currently down double the score of an Akua. Needs to really come up big here in the next few rounds if he doesn't want Akua to be moving on to the finals to face off against Neptune.
Both teams playing slow here. Akua knows he only needs one. I think he's going to play really aggressive here. Just try to close out this round here.
Akua Akua with some good early damage here. Playing this SMG to absolute perfection. Needs to get the reload in and then needs to come up with a chase. Has grapple in 3 seconds. But health regen already setting in. Looking for the shot here.
Oh, that might
Is
be
going to
it.
be able to get damage and find the match here.
So we get the Akua versus Neptune in the finals. When I was looking at it before, I would say the very, very potential one. I was assuming between Akua, Invictus, Neptune. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what happened. HV with the play of the game though, so who's the real winner? And I believe third place match will be in a separate lobby that EJ is hosting. Let's see. And then, meanwhile, we're just going to have Neptune versus Akua here. Okay, both teams are R. We're going to jump right into it. I mean, I think we could... Wait, let me double check. Gotta check the... I think we could potentially... I'm not gonna say potentially. I'm saying it's not outside of the question to see Team Mexico get gold in all 3 events now that I'm thinking about it.
Is this best of 7 or best of 5? Make sure you clarify. Or best of, sorry, 7 or best of... Or first to 7 or first to 10.
Wait, you're right. I have to change the settings.
Wait.
Good catch, good catch. Oh, it's 9.
Oh.
I was like, 10's just such an easy number. And it should be updated. I don't think I have to save anything. I think once I change it in the lobby, it just goes off of that. I think the code is still set to the 7, but I think this one right here should be 9. Hopefully. I can't wait for it to one player gets 7 and then it just goes back to lobby. So who you got here? I know you want Akua to win.
I mean, I gotta say, it's tough because you got Neptune pulling out my heartstrings. You also got Akua pulling out my heartstrings too. But you want me to ask objectively, like who do I think's gonna win?
Yeah. Oh.
Even
Akua
despite
barely.
this first match going in Akua's favor, I think that Neptune's gonna win. Okay.
That I would like Neptune to win just so that the medal race gets a little bit tighter. Well, actually, it might not. No, it will get tighter. Because if Neptune gets gold, the best Team Japan can do is get bronze and silver, which would only be 3 points, while gold is worth 4 points, so. But that only win gold win condition for Team Mexico does go away if Team Japan gets 2 medals here.
Is my mic bad here? It says I have like bad internet, but I think it's.
I think
it's
so.
Okay. Yeah.
Akua hits early chunk damage there on a Neptune, but Neptune back to full health. Akua does have this high ground. Akua is going for that SMG battle again. Able to win there.
I mean, it's so dishonorable. It's so dishonorable.
Here's the
but
thing
I love
too.
it so much, you know?
I was debating if I should disable SMG, and what I decided is that it's just so easy to play around SMG. Like, if you know that Akua is going to be looking for that SMG, just play across the map. Just play those long sight lines. Because if you're losing to the SMG, that means you're letting the other Widow walk up to you.
Dude, what Neptune said is so real. Yeah, he needs to pass the IQ check. Basically,
Yeah.
every single character, like, there's some characters who, like, if they have, like, a certain ability, you just need to IQ check it and you beat it, right?
Yeah.
Neptune just needs to expect what Akua is going to do and counter it. I love that mentality to have.
And now
But
playing these long
Akua
sight lines
has
again
come
here.
up with a fairly big solution thus far.
Oh, The
I'd
problem
love
is
to
Akua is
see-
still lethal at these long ranges here, so you can't play long range or short range safely. Neptune's just got to play more aggressive here and just hit these shots. Oh, and he does! Insane flick
Dude,
there from
IQ check
Neptune.
passed.
Akua, another thing too is Akua was looking for it. He was looking to SMG him again. It would have been really tough there for Neptune to go down 3-0. Even in a best of 10, you still want to keep it as close as you can early here. So bringing it within one.
First to 10 or first to 9?
First to 9. First to 9. Whoops.
Yes, perfect. Okay.
The brain rot setting in. Time for plaque is what Neptune says.
Does he mean plague?
I don't
Or
know.
Plague?
I don't know. I can never tell what this guy's thinking.
And
Akua able to
Akua
get
showing it
2
at the long
shots.
range distance too here. 2 big shots. I think Akua might be a bit reluctant to go close range against Neptune every single round now. That
Yeah.
Neptune has passed the SMG IQ check. I don't know. Neptune's kind of a demon at these long range aim though, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, Akua is still able to win at these long ranges too, so...
I
Not
just
gonna be easy.
realized the Final Four was all at Valley Fair,
Oh, you're right.
right? Yeah.
All Minnesota crew.
Technically HV's not, but he was in Minnesota at that
Oh, you're
day.
right. No, he counts. I think he went to the U, right?
No.
No? Oh.
You always think he did, but he didn't. Cool with a high grapple shot up here, trying to find it, but it was mid Neptune rotation behind building, so can't really line up the shot. Now Neptune goes for a grapple shot of his own. This is gonna reposition him
Oh.
up to this high ground, giving him a good
Akua.
angle at Akua, but Akua just responds back in
I think
turn.
He hit a
bringing it up to
360
4.
into it. Starting to get out of hand here for Neptune. Again, even though it is going to 9, being down 3 here is really tough. But Akua technically still isn't even halfway there yet, so Neptune does have time to make it up, but he's just got to change something or figure something out to be able to swing this momentum back into his favor. Oh, big shot early. Takes 120 health off of Akua. Akua starting to regen.
And now Akua set up on this very interesting angle. Eventually gonna jump up and go for the SMGA battle. Neptune does not pass the IQ check, needs to land another shot, unable to find it. Now Akua, it's just gonna be off time, but no, he actually drops down, giving Neptune an opportunity to get a reposition. He's gonna jump down to the low ground, but Akua with the SMG is just too good.
Neptune
goes
had the
for-
shot lined up, it just didn't connect.
smart. Neptune get toxic now. I love to see it.
Akua will do anything for Team Japan. I mean that clears, that checks, yeah. Has Akua gotten gold in every mode he's played in so far?
I will get the feedback on that, but wait, no,
No?
not on paintball. You got third.
Oh, on a paintball. Oh, Neptune. Not over yet.
Neptune claps back, yo.
Here's the thing. I know that Akua was just up 5-1, but now if Neptune is able to match that score line, ties it up. I mean, even though Akua does have this big advantage here, Neptune's good enough he can close that distance.
Yeah, he's just a big aimer guy, and I think he needs to be like rotating to force the sniper battles, because in the case of a sniper battle, I believe he's the only one this match who's hit a headshot thus
Yeah.
far, and his lineups for these or not necessarily lineups, but
Venom
setups
mines?
for these venom mines are so good that they can just like oppress everything that Akua's trying to do. But now Neptune's on the back foot again, trapped in a corner. Akua wants to push the aggression, but still wary of that headshot.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing as we saw from HV and Allegro, is Neptune's able to hit these headshots if he's able to set them up, but Akua is trying to pull out the cheese to take the advantage.
I love the cheese. I think if I was accounting for the silliness that Akua is gonna go for, I think that Akua does have a bit of an upper hand in the silliness factor, but
Yeah.
Neptune always has that headshot potential. I believe every single round he's winning these by just getting those headshots. He doesn't want to stoop to the SMG level that Akua's on.
Yeah.
I respect that a bit.
If
But I think I respect the Team Japan winning more, you know?
I think Akua might be starting to get into his head about the SMG. Hasn't been working the last couple of rounds, so maybe Akua tries to switch up his strategy again. Does hit a headshot there.
With
Not quite fully charged though.
big damage onto Neptune.
Goes for the
Now
SMG to
makes
try to
the
finish
rotation
it.
over. Yep, there it goes. Akua manages to take it with the SMG again.
I'm making a prediction.
Two different lifestyles, two different play styles here, Panini.
My prediction is if my rule change went into effect and it goes to 9, I think Neptune's gonna come back. But I think if something happened and then when I changed it to 9, if that doesn't actually go through, Akua's gonna get the next one and it's just gonna be over.
What does that even mean?
If when I try to change the settings, I'm worried that didn't go into effect.
Yeah.
And now that we're looking at 7, I'm worried if it's Akua's gonna hit 7 and it's just gonna end instead of going to 9.
Okay, then we just play 2 more maps.
Oh, let's go!
Oh my
it worked.
gosh.
It worked!
Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Don't worry.
Okay. So now Neptune can come back and win. I'm calling it. All he's got to do is outscore Akua 6-1. He can do that.
I believe in him.
Akua gets hit early. Neptune matches though.
And Neptune. Yeah.
Neptune gets
Both
his.
these players are so weak, and Neptune manages to get the shot.
Akua says stop. Neptune started using some SMG shenanigans. I would really love to see Neptune commit to the SMG and just kind of show Akua who's better at it. I think
you
three
think
of-
that Neptune's 100% better at the SMG.
I
don't
think
know.
that
I think Akua's refined the SMG strategy in my opinion.
yeah.
I think that Neptune
I
has
think if-
played in like thousands of Widow 1v1s in his life, and he is like the greatest honorable Widow 1v1er, you know?
Yeah.
But when people have probably tried to SMG him before, and he's like, okay, I just gotta execute check it, but I keep the honor. But Akua, he's willing to go the
Akua's looking
distance.
for it
He's
again.
willing to get scrappy.
Akua's looking for SMG. There he
And you know,
goes.
from
There he
Neptune,
goes.
I want to get farther away here. I want to close.
Yeah,
I want to get to a good position. And now he's got a good position because he has this setup that I was talking about before. He has a shot on Akua outside of the door, and he's a venom mine on the other door as well. Akua needs to take the grapple shot out, and he is gonna do some with a bit of fancy maneuvers. Gets a big shot onto Neptune, and
Neptune's
now
so
Neptune's
low.
one on the back foot.
All it takes is one.
The same for Neptune. Could hit the shot
Oh.
at any point in time, but he's not gonna be able to find it. And Akua now up to match point, trying to solidify it here for Team Japan.
What I think is if Akua does win this, I think after the Olympics we should have a unofficial headshots only. just between these two players.
Just, you know, I mean, I'd be down to see it, but
Yeah.
post the our Olympics, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's gonna be like after everything's over, after stream ends. Oh, Neptune gets his. It's not over yet. The comeback starts. He's got to go perfect 5-0 to finish out here.
Four more
4-0.
rounds.
4-0, you're right.
Yep.
I think every single time I say something that's where I say that I believe in Neptune, Akua just kind of SMGs him. So I'm gonna say right now, I believe in Akua. Akua, I think, is the GOAT. Akua's gonna hard diff Neptune.
We'll see. We'll see. Both players rolling out on the same side here. Neptune. Quick to give up the angle. Akua just wants to run it down, though. Akua ready to put in the work with the SMG here. Both players opt for the reload, then the grapple shot afterwards. Neptune drops dangerously low, though. Wants to find the shot on a sliver of HP. All Akua needs is land one SMG bullet. That's what he's been good for, and he manages to hit it. Akua takes it for Team Japan.
Team Japan has won all of the brackets.
And that's why.
Third place.
That's why he's the GOAT.
I don't know if third place is over yet, so we're probably gonna check it after this.
SMG diff. I'll go check on it right now. metal distribution come to fruition. But now we're going to move on to a very different game mode. We're going to Hero Gauntlet. I think we're going to see a little bit more fair SMGing in this mode.
Surely, right? Wait, let's see. And I'm not sure if these, I want to change the map here real quick. I'm not sure if all of them are accommodated for the Hero Gauntlet, so we're going to go on Malvento for the map. A lot of KSs. I'm expecting a lot of tricky plays, but a lot of like, come on, come on, come on. Okay, game is bugged. Let me try. There we go. Let's try this. That is so weird. Why does it say waiting for players? Is someone like not? There we go. Super weird. Okay, here's your Preds. Who's your top 3?
Alright, let me look. I haven't analyzed this lobby as much, but my top 3 are, in this order, Akua, he's the GOAT. Neptune, he's the GOAT. And then, give me Melon for the 3rd one. I'm not gonna lie, I saw him popping off a bit. I think it's kind of a deep pull. I think it's a pull that could come in clutch.
Oh,
but, dude, see, Neptune and Akua up in that 1st and 3rd spot right now.
Yeah, Transflect, surprisingly, is the 2nd right now. Transflect, not someone I would predict, but...
Surprisingly, huh? Transflect's not your GOAT?
Akua,
yeah,
first person to make Genji.
So it's
Neptune
just kills in this
behind
game
him.
mode. Doesn't matter who you kill, doesn't matter when you kill, it's just can you get those kills. Now we got 3 people on Genji. It's going to be Akua, Neptune, and Transflect out there as well. So tell me, I haven't looked at the ordering of this. You know the ordering, like who's the last person you got to kill on? You got to get a kill on. Is it like Mercy or something?
Mercy's 2nd to last, but Torb Hammer only is last. Lucio, I think, is 3rd from last.
That is a very tough one.
Yeah. So what's going to happen
what
is
are we
we're
doing points off of here?
Just how many kills.
Got it. Okay. So if you make it pretty far and you get stuck on like Mercy or Torb Hammer, it's fine, you know?
Yeah, you're
just
still
down
in a
a
good
point,
position.
and a point is not an insane amount.
Muffin Lumps got his. Why is the spectating so bad in this? So Akua, Transflect, Neptune still top 3.
Yeah, I gotta give a big shout out to Transflect here. I think not many people expected him to be up there
Akua
this
on his
early,
signature
but
tracer here. One of his signatures, I guess.
yeah, and the fact that there's a lot of people on a Genji and a lot of people on there's a lot of people on Genji and a lot of people on Zen right now, so it gives Akua a lot of easy targets here as he does move on to Ana.
I'm just gonna watch this in 3rd person. Oh, Sonic Ronic kill steals Akua, but will get taken down. He also gets kill stolen. Muffin Lumps steals the kill from Akua. So Akua at 10, Neptune right behind him at 9. Multiple Zens here. Muffin Lumps on the Genji though. Neptune has that tracer now. The spawns being random. I really wish I could find out where he was. Here, watch some Akua. Oh, Allegro's starting to make a run now. Oh, another KS from
Akua's been
Akua.
stuck on this Ana for a while, and give enough time for something like Sonic Chronic to make a catch-up and actually make a comeback. A nice little anti-nade on Muffin Lumps is gonna get him a bit of a lead here.
Sonic Ronic just out of nowhere. Kind of similar to the Lucio ball. It's like you weren't really expecting a lot. So when he shows up at the top, we were kind of like surprised. So Sonic Ronic, the GOAT. Akua manages to jump over him here.
And everybody in this lobby is keeping up extraordinarily well, you know?
Neptune gets his. Now he's on Ana. Playing against a Tracer and a Widowmaker right now is really rough for Ana. Akua able to take down Neptune. Akua now back in control of this #1 slot. Another thing that's surprising is Akua, the way he's been playing so far, I think I was expecting him to be at least top 4, but I'm kind of surprised he dropped down to 3rd. I thought he could have been easily a number 1 or a number 2 pick. Able to get so much value here. Sonic Chronic back in control,
in this
though.
game mode too?
Yeah, it's every hero. The Rhines come up later. You get, like, Winston.
Wait, so is, like, a Laurie here as well? Is that at some point in time?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think this code is before that, but... Akua looking for Melon here. Puts him back in the lead on Reaper.
Yeah, it feels like at the start of these, you get pretty good swaps out. Like, you get some fairly versatile characters that can get kills very well.
Yeah.
But I'm sure when these maps begin to end, it's going to be a bit trickier.
Yeah, it's like towards the middle.
I feel like a lot of people are going to get stuck on this Widow, though.
The mid game especially.
Even though you've just had the Widow 1v1, but...
When you get like Tracer, Bastion, Widow, like all of those, you can either chain those kills together really quickly, or you can just get stuck on them. Sonic Chronic now on the Rhine. Neptune's stuck here.
Wait, somebody needs 4 kills to win here.
Yeah, Sonic Chronic.
Close.
I think it's Rhine and then
Akua.
Winston and then Mercy. No, it's Rhine, Lucio, Mercy, Torb are going to be the last 3, I think.
Oh my god, that pin from Akua was dope.
Yeah, Akua now on the Lucio here. Gets transflect. Now he's on the Mercy with the Glock. Too. It's so tough to get kills here late, so even though Akua is in control here, very easy to get kind of stonewalled here. Sonic Chronic now on the Mercy
Sonic
zone.
Made it to the Mercy. 1v1 against Akua right now. It looks like Sonic has a bit of a lead on this, but now Akua's going to go in, gain some advantage. Is he going to manage to land a shot? Yes, he does. And now he's on the Torb Hammer.
Oh, there's Melon is on Widow here. Who's he looking for? Looking for Muffin Lumps. Allegro gets the kill. Allegro and Muffin identify that if Akua gets that kill, he wins. They both team up against him.
That's what you gotta do in this mode. I mean, obviously no teaming, but like you want to maximize the amount of points you're getting. Sometimes you just gotta
Neptune
go
now
in.
on the
And now
Mercy
Neptune's made it up to the Mercy too.
Gets taken down by Allegro though.
So Sonic and Neptune looking for the comeback. Can't manage to find it just yet though.
He's looking for it, but the problem is, right when he tries to run onto the Reaper, Allegro swaps over to Hog. Oh, hammer battle here.
Neptune!
Neptune!
Able to clutch it. Neptune, come back!
Out of nowhere. No way. Crazy.
Neptune's feeling so good about that one.
Making sure they know there's still 2 more.
Yeah, so Neptune, Akua, and Sonic Chronic, the top 3 are highest seeds going into the next matches, but keep your eye out for Allegro and Melon to be on the come up here. Yeah,
the big difference is like you have those top 3 all are really close together. The fact there's a big drop between 3rd place with Sonic Chronic at 20 and 4th place with Allegro at 17, that could make a huge difference here. If Sonic Chronic is able to keep chaining together some big runs here in Hero Gauntlet, might be able to lock down at least that 3rd place spot for a medal. Allegro already, though, starting to make up that ground. Allegro on Pharah already.
Yeah, Allegro and Melon this time. First 2 to get the Pharah on board.
Yeah, this Melon actually onto the Genji now. This game is just so much about momentum, just chaining together some good.
Start, and he was so good on the TXTXTX as well. So I'm not surprised to see him doing so well here.
And Neptune and Akua both getting stuck here, kind of right in the middle of the lineup right now in terms of the points. Yeah, it's still early again. Mid game and late game in Hero Gauntlet makes a huge difference, as you can get caught, you can get stonewalled really easily once you get to some of those characters like Ana and Widow, or Ana and Mercy. Brawl going on over here. Akua v Transflex. Sonic Chronic steals the kill, goes onto the Zen, kills Akua. Sonic Chronic now. Sonic Chronic got a run right now.
Yet, but yeah, Sonic Chronic is really popping off here, and it's Allegro and Melon.
Oh my god, he keeps going.
Next few, so yeah.
Sonic at 9, next highest is 6. Akua does start to chain some together here too. Yeah, looking at Akua in 5th
Sonic
and Neptune at
Line's
4th.
up to 10 though.
Sonic genuinely might be able to
And
make a push for
11 now.
gold here. The fact he has such a big advantage over
Yeah.
Akua and Neptune, if he keeps this momentum up, the fact that he was only 2 points behind Neptune last round makes up that ground and more here.
Oh, and Sonic's gonna get a big burn. He's already on 10 kills to win, and we're so early into the game. If he's able to get these tanks at a time when some people are on the healers like Zen
Yeah.
and Ana,
You can
he's
snowball
gonna
that
have
really
such
easily.
a massive advantage because you can't really do much against it.
He's on Moira. I think he's looking for Transflect here. But does get hit. No, he gets hit. The skill orb almost takes down Transflect. Transflect does use that, the visor, though.
I think it's worth it though. You gotta visor the people who are in the lead. Visor your biggest offs, and at this point in time,
Neptune
gotta
steals
be-
a kill from Rex Cactus. But I think he might get taken down here. Neptune finally breaks through. He was stuck a while there. I think it was on the, May? Now we're starting to see everything kind of settle in. We are starting to get Neptune now back up to 3rd. Akua is stuck at 6th right now. He can make up that really easily, again, with just so good momentum here. Really easy to just take back
Sonic
control.
Chronic's
But
lead is kind of dwindling here as well.
Melon steals 2 kills. Yeah, Melon is right behind him.
Yeah, now 3 people on Widow.
Akua takes down Rex Cactus, so Akua might be starting to make a move here. Now he's on Tracer. Problem is, I think Akua has still not played the supports yet, so he's gonna get stuck on Ana and on Zen. And those are two that, if you get lucky, you can get kills really easily and knock past it. But those are some that, depending on the matchup, might be really tough, especially now that we have Sonic Ronic on the Doomfist. Melon right
Yeah,
there
but
too.
actually, it's
Actually,
gonna be
Melon's on
Melon
the
who
Reaper.
takes the lead.
Takes down Neptune too.
Gets a kill immediately, so now on to Hog.
Again,
Melon is
last
looking
round.
fairly good here.
Yeah, Melon was down by 2 last round, so
And Team Norway, they want these medals. They have
Yeah.
currently have Melon and Sonic probably in at least both in top 3 here. So in a very good position to strike. Akua still making the comeback, so is Neptune. Both of them on the Sombra at this point in time. Neptune's gonna make it off of that, as Akua's still hunting. But Melon, clear favorite right now on the Reinhardt. I think 4 away from it?
yeah. So again, towards the end, you do get that stretch where it's really tough to advance. We'll see if he's able to do anything with it. Akua takes down Transflex.
Yeah.
So yeah, Akua back there in the 3rd place slot now. Melon on the Lucio, gets the kill.
Melon-
Onto the Mercy Glock against
Oh,
the
on the
Zen.
Mercy now.
Transflex takes him down. Yeah, still super close here. Again, only 3 separate the top 3 slots. Neptune's got to make up this distance. Even though he did one last one, he was only up by 1 kill.
Melon found Muffin with the Glock headshot into the barrage, and
Oh,
now
Neptune
is
takes out
on the
Sonic.
Torb hammer, and he's tearing down Allegro too. It's a perfect target. He's gonna manage to get it. That
So
was
now-
in a masterclass by Melon.
Yeah, he did make up that ground onto Sonic Ronic. Got to tabulate these scores here real quick.
Yeah, with that, Melon could theoretically jump into the lead.
Let's see.
Doing the math right now, and I don't
Man.
think he has the.
They're close here. Yeah, I got to do the math after this. One more.
Akua's 1 point ahead of Melon, I believe, right now. And Neptune and Sonic. Actually, it might be Sonic. It's so close between the top 4 of Melon, Akua, Sonic, and Neptune. But right now, I think it's Akua, then Melon, then Sonic,
There you
then
go.
Neptune for the top 4 spots.
Yeah, I got to set up the math real quick. But yeah, those top 4 I think are settled in right now. Just the placement is what makes a big difference.
With a big game, Allegro and Red Cactus can still play spoilers, so look out for those two. If they
Yeah.
can make the top of the leaderboard.
Norway likely will end
They
up taking
could
home a
jump.
medal regardless, too. So, Norway, again, trying to catch up to Team America for that 3rd place slot. Definitely possible here. Also, I don't know if we said this, but HV did win that third place bracket. So not only able to take home a medal for Norway, but also able to deny some more points from Team Japan.
Akua and Neptune are on the slow start again, where people like Melon and Trans like pop off, but Neptune now comboing some kills together, might be able to find Sonic in this 1v1 here, and does manage to take it, so now Neptune taking commanding lead of this lobby.
And Neptune already early here. Akua is stuck here, but again, we saw how quickly this momentum can change. We can have anyone, even Wreck Cactus, I think, could even just jump up and make a big push here towards the end. I'm looking right now, Muffin Lumps versus Wreck Cactus. Muffin Lumps has finished last in the two previous heats. He didn't even know he was competing until now. I feel like looking at this roster, I feel like Muffin Lumps is, I wasn't expecting him to kind of contend for those top slots, but if he's able to beat out Wrecked Cactus here, I think that would be really good for the eco.
You know, drop the ego, focus on the grind. He's still got one more big match after this, too.
Yep.
As Akua does take the lead overall, getting off the junk onto the Mei.
Those same four again here.
And now Akua with a nice lead, but Neptune's slowly catching up.
Yeah, now again, we're getting to this stretch where it is very easy to get kind of stonewalled here. Akua is on this Ana. Melon gets kill stolen. Muffin looking for Allegro here. Uses the barrage. Gets taken down by Melon. Neptune in first. I looked away for a second. Neptune's already in first. Melon's dropped to 5th here, actually. So the odds
Melon
of
dropping down.
Odds of Team Norway
bad for him as he's
getting the 2 medals.
Top 4.
I mean, even finishing top 4 is still really impressive, but
Akua and Neptune are going blow for blow here. Both these players are very warmed up on the Widow, which is sort of the next character for both. Akua manages to pass that threshold, so does Neptune. Both jump to the Sombra. Akua's keeping a fairly dominant lead here on the Doomfist, has some easy targets, but not able to find any just yet.
Neptune on the Doomfist too. Neptune catches up very quickly. Again, some of these really big, where there's a lot of players involved, everyone gets low. It's really easy to just get some, like, random bullets, hit some of these low targets, and just chain together some kills. Sonic Ronic steals the kill from Neptune. Neptune gets slept! Sonic Ronic takes him down. Brawl in this tiny room is going to favor the Junkrat. Akua does get a kill into Sonic Ronic, so now we are at another tie. Both Neptune and Akua are on this Reaper. Sonic Ronic is right behind them here, too.
And you gotta remember, there's still
Akua off the Reaper now.
Players like Sonic and Melon. Melon not really able to keep pace in this match, needs to mount somewhat of a comeback, but Sonic could potentially catch up to these heavy hitters like Akua, like Neptune.
Yeah, Sonic Ronic is right there. I'd say what it's looking like a Sonic probably is going to take home a medal, but I don't know if he'll be able to catch up to Neptune or Akua at this point. Muffin Lumps was stuck on that Pharah for a little bit, does get the kill onto Melon. Before getting Rex Cactus there, too.
Both Akua and Neptune have been stuck on these hogs for a bit of time here. As Transfer shuts down Neptune.
Oh, Neptune sees a Zen, sees a Sombra, gets the kill onto the Zen, looking for the Sombra, gets slept. Neptune actually takes down the Sombra, now he's on Lucio. Only 3 away right now.
That's his main right there.
Akua's
final banger match on board. We got Lucio Ball, and we got all 4 teams competing. Probably everybody's, if not like second favorite map out of everything. And we are joined with a special guest. Maybe, I don't know if you're saying or not, but we have 4-time gold medalist Akua.
Yeah.
Correct? Is that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Hi.
That's my goat.
So what was I gonna say? Yeah, we do have. Even though the points are decided, we are still playing for total medal count. Mexico could tie Japan here if Japan does not place in terms of total medals. But we're just gonna jump straight into it here. Starting off with Team Norway versus Team Mexico. Like I said earlier, I think Team Norway is kind of a sleeper here, as all of their players just have so much synergy.
Dude, I don't know. I think you got like two of the top 3 Lucio players in all of Aurora here in Nuttier and Riddle, and then Allegro, just like a great counterpiece, a great like third player to have, just be that support player, be that anchor of the team. But on the other side of things, Poke, EJ, Sonic, amazing Lucios. You saw Sonic really pop off on the Lucio Surf, so we'll see what he can do here.
Oh, big hit there from Nuttier. Finds the corner.
I'm interested to see, will anybody ever switch up who's on goalie, or will they just keep it the same?
I think they're going to commit. Like I mentioned earlier, yeah. I think a lot of this is just organizing, playing their roles. I think everyone kind of knows what they're playing. I think Nuttier and Sonic Ronic are kind of playing the striker position here. And Poke and Allegro are going to play the goalies here.
Yep.
Yeah, these are only 4-minute games, so they should go significantly faster than the Lucio Ball. Big save there from Poke.
Yeah, it seems like there's at least a bit of flexibility here for the team.
Literally just back and forth. Nuttier gets another one!
Oh my gosh. Nuttier's so good with these mid-air shots. His jumps and his boop timings are absolutely immaculate. Both shots have gone in just over the top into the air in the goal.
I think I mentioned this at some point. I don't know if it was on the podcast or what, but I was like, I think Nuttier is going to be like the first overall pick, because I would say he's one of the favorites, I think, to win Lucio Ball, and was one of the favorites on Lucio Surf. He gets another one. Hat trick here for Nuttier. Not even a minute and a half into the game.
And they're trying out different goalies. The thing is, and I played a bit of this mode, the thing is that, like, it is so hard to get, like, the exact defensive boops you need. So you kind of want to instead go for, like, a boop, like, punch combo to just guarantee you have the best angle on the ball. It's weird.
Nuttier pops the beat, gets the speed.
Nuttier pops alt.
Gets the speed, barely doesn't. But the follow-up, not quite there. Big saves there from Poke. Team Norway almost able to stabilize. Big hit, but Allegro is there with the save too. Nuttier is just very good at getting this on goal. Beat is popped there from Sonic Ronic, but Nuttier is just able to knock it out of his hands.
And the nice persistence of aggression from Team Norway here, but a nice clear. But Team Mexico trying to even things up. This ball has just been bouncing back and forth.
Oh, big hit by Riddle Dog.
On either side.
Big save. I think that was Sonic Ronic with the save there. Allegro pops the beat, tries to push here. I know we talked about the roles that people play, but I think since every player does get beat, even if it comes up slowly, we are going to have some moments where the goalies are going to get beat and want to engage. So there are some moments you might be able to capitalize if there is kind of a messy rotation to try to get that goalie into the fight.
Yeah, you do see that Poke and EJ have sort of swapped roles, with EJ now being the primary defender and Poke being sort of this mid-ground player, while Sonic is the inevitable striker for the team. Sort of the same with Team Mexico too, as Nuttier has now taken over the goal. They realize if they just play defensive from here on out, they can win it out. So why not put the Lucio God himself in the goal spot and not let anything through?
Yeah, 1 minute left, already up by 3, really big advantage. Allegro gets the goal. Coming out from the goal, getting a little bit more, playing a little bit more offensive as Nuttier does, again, take that goalie role. Allegra is able to kind of catch that big rebound there and puts it on net. So yeah, although they have pretty much secured the win here, Team Mexico still needs to be playing for this goal differential just in case it comes down to tiebreakers.
Yeah, goal differential incredibly important here as ball almost drops in between. Just a note about the overall format. I believe that if it gets to 5, it gets to 5-0, it's gonna end the game.
Mercy
nice
rule.
hit by Nuttier over the top.
Yep.
And that's gonna end the game off of, I think, mercy rule.
Mercy rule, yep. So yeah, big win there from Team Mexico. Not only getting 5 goals, but 5-0. Really big advantage there. They kind of need that to keep trying to get these medals up. So because again, Mexico, they just need Japan not to place, and they will be guaranteed themselves for a medal and to keep Japan from getting a medal. But I'm sure they'd still really like the gold here. And then we are going to get into. So, War, are you going to play?
Yeah, I'm gonna play. Bye-bye.
Okay. So yeah, we are losing War for Team Japan's match here, as we do have Team Japan versus Team America. Japan are and do need to change the map here to stay on this one. And we are, in fact, going to do different maps. We're going to have Estadio das Rosas, however you pronounce that, in the round robin. In the semifinals, or in the third place game, we are going to have Busan, and in the finals, we're going to have Sydney. Sydney, yeah. Team Japan is R, and Team America is R, so we're just going to jump right into it. So, Randy, who do you think is going to win between Team Japan and Team America?
My biased take is Team Japan.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
don't trust Wiggle Higgle and Muffin Lumps? Your Valentine Vanilla's former teammates? Jack already scores a goal. So, I know you played on Winston Volleyball with, I think Jack and Rectactus were both there.
Yep.
So, what do you think the comms are going on right now? Were you guys comment a lot when you were playing Winston Volleyball?
Yeah, we were. We kind of had like set roles. Like
Yeah.
it would be Rectactus and Jack just like they were on the attack. I'd focus on setting them up, and I don't know, setting them up and
You like
just
the
like
support?
I was mainly the defensive player,
Yeah.
and yeah. So hopefully we can look for combos here.
So now Jack was playing really aggressive on Winston Volleyball. Looks like he's also playing very aggressive right here.
No.
How locked in do you think he is right now?
Locked in enough to win it all.
Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah.
way that Team Mexico just played, they got to be looking out for that too. Team Mexico has so far looked like a pretty decisive number 2 slot over all the events. So definitely are still a threat. I think we're kind of seeing the same thing we did that first one, is early advantage here for Team Japan. They are playing a little bit safer. Transflect is just holding down the back line here. Now Jack with the beat. As aggressive as he's been playing, he's not able to quite get it on net. The defense from America just being so stout. Jack has so many... If they have shots in this, he has so many shots. Not quite able to get on the net. He finally does. Jack with a hat trick here. I feel like we should be tracking the total goals. I think last one Nuttier had 4. You had 4. Allegro had 1. Jack has 3 so far. So we'll see. We'll give an honorable mention to the Jack with another one. Do you think Jack's gonna get a sweep for his team? Do you think he's gonna get all 5, or do you think someone's gonna steal it from him?
Someone's gonna steal it from him.
Who do you think it's
In
gonna
our
be?
first Winston volleyball game, he got 9 points, and Derek got the 10th point.
Yeah. So you think Derek's gonna steal it
So-
from him this time too?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, 2 minutes left. I'm assuming that they are going to be able to close this out and get a 5th goal. He's just smothering Team America. Oh, he's set up for it. Jack with 5.
There you go.
One of the quickest games of Winston volleyball I've ever seen, or Lucio ball I've ever seen. This guy's never been more locked in his life.
Yeah.
It's that game-winning goal. And then now we are going to put in Team Mexico. Might be able to get War back here. I'm hoping he'll come in and cast with me in between the Team Japan games, but I think he might be a little locked in right now. Both teams are R. We're just going to jump right back into it.
I have a fix for that. You could put me in for War.
No. You've won too many golds. In terms of the ringers, I've been trying to allow ones that are pretty even in SR to who
Yeah.
they're replacing. And you guys had Flambeau Jambo in here, and I feel like going from Flambeau Jambo to use a pretty big gap. TBH.
Yeah.
I'm back.
He's back. Jack kind of the GOAT.
Yeah, he just told he just said like, yo, set us up, and I'm like, okay, I got you. But
Yep.
now we got Team Mexico versus Team Merca here. See if Team Merca can gain any momentum here. They are playing a bit more aggressive. I can see that. So
Yeah, part of it
It's
too
like
is when
the-
Jack just takes the ball and just like shoves it down your throat. There's not much you can do.
that is true.
He's like he would never left the America side of the field, just because Jack was so aggressive.
Riddle's getting some nice hits towards the goal here. Unable to find any success yet. I'm wondering if Team Mexico is going to commit to keeping Nutty in the goal here, because it
Allegro
seems like
gets it.
Allegro and Riddle, they have some good synergy up top.
Yeah, I mean, former teammates. I know they have a lot of good comms, a lot of good synergy together. Nuttier started off earlier in their first match playing really offensively, but did rotate into that defensive position late in their game against Team Norway.
Yeah, it's
So I
good
would be
that they're
surprised to
figuring
see
this
them
out
sticking.
now, though.
Yeah. I mean, if you make adjustments and it's working, just keep doing that. So now we have Riddle Dog playing a little bit further back.
Wiggle Hummel almost misses the boop. Almost gonna bounce back in. Ball gets stalemated up in the front line. As Riddle now looking for the clear.
Riddle
Is
with
gonna
the
manage
save.
to find it, but translates for some good D up towards midfield.
Oh, Nuttier clears it. Really good clear for Team Mexico. Allegro is there looking for a goal. Puts it on net. He gets it. Really good assist there from Nuttier to be able to clear it. Just really good bounce right to Allegro. Surely we don't have another 5-0 game, right?
Surely.
Surely.
Beats are starting to get built here, especially for Team America. These beats are just so impactful. You get so much speed.
There's gonna be a translate who pops his first, but used mostly defensively here, so isn't gonna find the exact boop he needs to make it into net here.
Yeah, like we saw in Winston Volleyball, sometimes the move is to use those ults to play a little bit more defensive and just get some more space as opposed to trying to get goals off of it. Nuttier finds a corner
He
there.
just steps up. He just steps up. He says, "I feel like he's just sitting in goal and it's like, yo guys, let me take one here. Let me take one for the
Yeah.
team here." It comes in, whoop, all he needs.
Also, when you have the beat, it allows you to do that a little bit because instead of using that beat to engage, you can always use it to try to rotate back and catch the ball from going on your net. Allegro
Allegro with
used
some
the beat.
early aggression with his beat. I like that because it gives you control of the
Oh.
ball first and allows you to do stuff like that. Okay, Allegro. Little wall ride as they get up to match point, potentially.
I'm also, I don't know if you heard this, War, but I am doing a mini game where I am tracking the total goals in Lucio Ball.
Oh,
Right now, Jack with 5. Nutty right behind, or right tied with him there at 5. And Allegro is 4. So only between 3 games, we've only had 3 players score goals, which is crazy.
I don't think I'm gonna inform Jack of this. I think I'm just gonna let him cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want him to
mean,
overthink it. He's
Yeah,
gonna play
he's not
too
gonna
greedy.
overthink it. Yeah. Oh, actually, he's probably watching this stream right now, and he's probably gonna be like, "War, you absolute buffoon! You think I wouldn't know?"
Yeah, and then he'd ban you from Team Japan, and they'd play with 2.
Oh,
And still,
actually,
they'd still win 5-0.
I'm not gonna
Make
lie.
it a fair
Oh.
fight.
Yeah, that's dude, dude, that's what I was gonna say, right? Dude.
After losing Flambeau, Team Japan was very close to FFing this match, so could have been really
we were
big if they
actually
did.
gonna FF this match.
Oh! Nuttier has taken the lead in goals with 6, but Jack still has a game in hand to make that up.
When will that game be happening next?
The next 2 are both Team Japan.
Alright, bye-bye.
Good luck.
Yep. Oh, this is that last one. That last one was really cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why the ball's spinning like that. Just goes right to Nuttier. Long range finds the corner. Team Mexico, Team Japan. So, Mexico has not allowed a single goal so far. And that was... Both teams are R, so we're just going to jump right into it. So these are the 2, at least so far, most dominant teams in Lucio Ball. Neither team has dropped a match or dropped a point even. So one of those teams' good fortunes are going to change right here. Early advantage, Team Japan, as they do have so much space here, but it is still very early. Oh, Riddle Dog barely is able to make that save there. Jack's just kind of looking for an opening here. Jack's not even playing defense for his team, because he knows that if it finds him, they'll be able to score, but in doing so, Nuttier capitalizes. Oh, Allegra left. I think that happened in 3v3 LM. He got kicked out. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's good for them that they still scored a goal. If his graphics card has been dead, he probably wasn't able to see anything. So... Let's see. Poke wants to ring. You think I should let Poke ring for Allegro?
Yeah, why not? If Allegro can't make it back.
I can't believe everyone's using the ringer request right now. Let's see. Oh, Allegro has a tornado warning right now, apparently, so... Okay, we will be putting Poke in. So Poke... yeah, so we're just gonna go back into it. I'm assuming they are both R. Poke for Allegro, especially on Lucio, I think is still a pretty close sub, so we'll just jump right back into it. Really fortunate timing, too, because,
Oh.
Yep, he's back in.
Where's the ball?
There it is.
Oh. Oh,
It was stuck in the replay, is what happened.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna perma-spectate, Jack here. I think that was a nuttier goal. So Team Mexico will be done with Lucio Ball after this game. Well, until the finals or third place match, but the round robin for them will be done. So you get a super messy here, but I think Team America is happy with this. As long as they're not getting scored on, they're happy to just kind of draw this timeout. Oh, Jack finds it somehow. Oh, Nuttier and Riddle were both there. I just don't think they were expecting that angle coming out from Jack. Goes right past both of them. Gotta watch some more POV here. Good clear by War. But no one quite there to follow up. Now Mexico's got to get another goal here. Both teams have now allowed their first point of the match so far. Riddle pops the beat. Doesn't quite find anything. War pops one of his to return. So does Rect Cactus. But neither quite able to find anything yet. Nuttier with his own beat. Jack now pops a beat of his own too. Team Japan burning all of their beats here. And Mexico able to stabilize on top of this. And will have a beat from Nuttier to kind of counteract this aggression. It seems like both teams are resetting here. I believe the beat does build a little bit faster if you are playing back. So maybe that's their play, is to have Nuttier play back, get some saves, and just kind of build that beat up a little quicker. Poke also close to his own beat. I don't think anyone on Team Mexico wants to go in quite yet here. Oh. Nuttier misses the boot, but managed to make the save with the punch there. Both teams putting on a defensive clinic right now. This might be our first game that goes into overtime. Nuttier pops the beat to move in. Doesn't quite manage to get a goal there. On top of leaving the defensive position, Team Japan is able to kind of capitalize on that aggression from Team Mexico. Oh, Japan! Or Nuttier finds a really good shot on a Japan. No one quite there yet. Poke, again, has his own beat. I don't know if he's going to opt to use it yet. Rect, Cactus, Jack, and War coming up on beats of their own, too. They're all coordinated together. Poke actually uses his first. Almost finds the goal, but a big beat. Rect, Cactus now uses his beat. Is staying back. Finds no value with the beat. Oh, Jack uses his own beat here, trying to find something here. Riddle Dog uses a beat to counteract that aggression. Manages to get that clear off. War and Nutty are both close to beats of their own. War likely will get his first. Use it right away. Looking for something. Team Mexico playing so good defensively there. Able to keep War out of the net. Going into overtime here. Nuttier will have a beat. I don't know if he's going to hold on to this or if he's going to play it really aggressive here. Does go really aggressive. Finds the goal. Once overtime started, he knew if he hits that goal, he wins it for Team Mexico. So Team Mexico has swept Lucio Ball, and Team Japan has handed their first loss. 3 goalies is wild, Jack says.
Yeah.
That's a good call. If you know that there's going to be so much aggression coming out from Team Japan, just kind of stave that off. And once that overtime expires, if you just get 1 goal, you automatically will win. And that's exactly what happens. And then speed Team Japan. And I saw 3 R's in chat, and I realized it's all from Team Japan, so... Hopefully Allegro does get his internet fixed, because I know this was one of the events he wanted to play in, so... There he is.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel sweeping the round robin?
We didn't go like 12-0. Sadly, went 12-1, but
Yeah,
it's good. I'm happy that like Nuttier is able to carry me. So, I mean, I had.
I think we were all kind of
interceptions,
expecting Nuttier to have a good game, so...
Yeah, I know he's been playing a lot, and he's
Yeah.
sort of got a couple ideas with it, but it's so annoying to go against Norway. Not Norway, Japan. Excuse me. Because, Rat Cactus and War just play so defensively, and Jack just sits there down main aggressively, and he's just, like, so good with getting around with the jump pads and everything. That he's able to pull it off a lot of the time.
Yeah,
Like, at some point, we had to have 3 goalies because they had 3 outs on the board, like 2 or 3 outs on the board, so it's sort of a no-brainer, but I'm
I
happy we had Poke in.
believe Team Japan will clinch...
I think it depends
Trying to
what
do the math.
Norway does here.
for...
Because if Norway
Yes,
win their
Norway,
2,
Norway can do it, yeah.
so
Norway
it's
has
just
to
really
win
this
it.
game.
Norway has to win, and they've got to win big, too, because the goal diff is really decisive. Sonic
I mean,
Ronic gets a
even
goal.
if-
Good way to start.
Even if that's a big score from Mr. Sonic Running. But even if Norway win these 2, then and they beat Japan, it'll still be 2-1. So they'll still be in
Oh,
second
you're right.
anyways.
You're right. They'd have to beat America,
So-
Japan.
Assuming that America loses to Norway at least.
Yeah.
If that would be the case, then it is
This
really
game-
up to this.
Yeah, this game could be very impactful here, to especially determine if Team Japan is able to get a medal here.
Yeah. How you doing, Randy? You're still here or what?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's vibing.
Nice.
Well, just moral support.
He's
Yeah?
coming off his fresh on a paintball loss.
Yep.
Hey, bronze medal isn't a loss.
I guess.
Both ults from War and Mr. Sonic used at the same exact time, but we're still seeing Red Cactus and Poke's ults online here.
Oh,
And
Jack.
Jack's able to get a point. I feel like it's better for Norway at least because Poke was just playing against this team, you know.
Yeah.
So they've got that at least.
Poke's got the
they've played
read
against
down.
Poke as well, but it's only 1 person in the team of 3.
What do you guys think? Derek was thinking versus Team Mexico at least using ult and setting in the goal twice.
Did he do that?
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's gonna go in. Let me spectate Ret Cactus, and he
Really?
would just be like,
Oh
AFK.
yeah, yeah, he did.
I didn't really see it. Was it when they used all 2 of them at the same time?
That was one of them, and the other one he just used it by himself.
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean,
Oh,
interesting.
Poke!
Huge from Poke here, coming up big against Red Cactus.
I am also currently tracking the goals for each player. Riddle, I don't know if you heard about that. Right
Yes,
now we have
I'm
Nuttier
looking
in
at
the
it.
lead, but he is he's done with his matches so far. So Jack very easily could catch up to him or take the lead.
Definitely. Allegro was so good with hitting the goals as well that it's just sort of split between him and Nuttier. Where for a team, freaking Japan, it's only been Jack, I'm pretty sure, on the board.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Yeah.
you can just tell, look at the play style. Like,
Mhm.
Derek is just goalie the whole time. War's sort of sitting back near the goal, and then Jack's just sitting up front. He's a bounce pad Billy. Like,
Yeah, and that I don't know if you noticed this versus your team, Team Mexico. Jack was playing really aggressive and did get caught out. His team was not able to win the 2v3 on defense when Jack was just playing to try to catch a ball that got cleared out.
yeah. And I noticed a couple times, like, I'm pretty sure after he scored the first goal, he decided to go back more because he noticed that.
Yeah.
But he's able to get
Easy
that
shot.
second one here after the ult exchange from Jack and EJ. So, yeah, the ricochet.
Yeah.
Needed
Yeah,
just slightly too far.
Jack just does
This
not
ball
play.
feels so bad. I forgot. I've not played this game mode in so long. I forgot how bad it feels.
Yeah. Oh, you signed up for it, bud.
I know, and I just expected to be able to practice more of it, but I've been home. If you couldn't tell with my
Oh.
probably more scuffed mic,
Mhm.
but like I was helping with like a what is it?
Oh, Jack.
Yeah.
Sonic Rock uses the
ult
beat.
used by Sonic. Yeah, I've seen him before try use it and be able to find something. So we'll have to see. It is able to get to the side of Team Japan, but Warren and Derek are making sure it doesn't stay there.
Yeah, Jack again. Even though he's
Oh, set up.
It's-
Oh, a huge hit from EJ actually. But War using his ult, playing slightly more aggressive.
maybe another
trying to
overtime
go up.
game. Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
last
it's
second.
possible. Actually, I don't think so. It is gonna be close. It's gonna need to be like Derek doesn't hit it from the goal.
I think it's Rocket League rules where the ball has to touch the ground.
Is it?
I think so, but I'm not
That would
100%
make
sure.
more sense.
It would make sense, but I'm not sure.
Poke does have the beat here. Oh,
The ult used. I'm not seeing it. Oh no,
not quite.
it is not. It is not Rocket League rules.
And Japan will win the medals as they have advanced into the finals versus Team Mexico.
Hmm.
To be -6. But there already is a huge lead in terms of goal diff by Team Mexico already. And now we're going Team America versus Team Norway. So Team Japan is now done with their round robin.
America and Norway. So this will be a rematch for the third place.
Yeah, you're right.
So
But it will be
outcome
on a
of this
different
match
map.
doesn't-
So
True, but the outcome of this game doesn't really matter. It's just sort of getting.
Yeah.
What's more important is getting used to
The
how the
ego,
other team is
yeah.
playing.
Hello, enemy.
grr.
Off.
Hello.
How goes it?
I can't wait for Mexico to get
Good.
its like 8th second place.
Yeah.
You guys are farming them. You're placing in every event, but you like can't get the gold.
You're just lucky. You're lucky Akua isn't there. Akua would have been the difference maker if he was
Okay.
in.
No, you wouldn't have. You wish he'd actually be the difference maker, bro.
Me what? Oh, I
You
wish.
wish
so.
he was the different maker, but he isn't.
Bro, I mean,
He's not
bro
him.
popped into Winton volleyball without playing it and
Yeah,
kind
just sitting there on Winston, not in the back. Yeah, right, bud. Get out of here.
That's crazy. When you got the Jack
I got my
striker, what
one
do you
foot.
need?
I got
What do
my
you
one
We had
foot.
need?
Jack playing an hour of the game mode on Echo beforehand, and just one freaking Echo getting used to it. Then I mean, it makes it a lot easier because he's like the wall.
Oh no way!
But-
No way, Transflex.
Sneaks
That's
past
crazy.
CJ there.
Oh my god, did you guys see that?
Mhm.
Oh,
Allegro has there's a tornado
Wow.
on Allegro's
Yeah.
area right now,
Oh yeah, I was
which is why his
hearing-
power went down.
He's Minnesota, right?
No.
Oh, he's not. Oh.
I'm not
Illinois?
sure.
I
I
would
know
assume he's-
he went to
I'm pretty
college
sure
in
he's-
Illinois at least.
I was gonna say, I know he went to college in Illinois, so I'm assuming he still lives
Yeah.
at least in the state. But oh, Sonic
with a nice
Ronic!
goal there.
Sonic Ronic, I think, has been the most surprising player of this entire tournament. Like he's been showing up, and I wasn't really expecting a lot from him, but he's been popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic on the Lucio is just like kind of crazy.
Yeah, because he
Not
he
gonna
won
lie.
Lucio Surf. No, he got second in Lucio Surf.
He got second in Lucio Surf, I think. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he got second. But he was right behind Neptune too.
Yep, 1 point off.
EJ would have won
Sonic
Lucio
here.
Surf if he wasn't on grab speed.
Real.
Poke
Oh,
somehow.
Poke with a nice goal. Straight
Somehow.
through Transflex defenses.
Hmm.
And they've now taken the lead. Again, it doesn't matter too much. A lot of this is just kind of about synergy, kind of getting more practice on the game.
This will be the third place match.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
okay.
just gonna be a rematch.
No matter what happens here.
Well, I just realized the colors are actually correct.
Oh,
I love it when the
Norway
colors are
blue,
correct.
America red.
Oh yeah.
It's so hard for me when like Japan is blue or when
Yeah.
Mexico is blue. It just doesn't click in my brain.
What's Mexico gonna be? I guess red.
Red,
Part of
yeah.
the flag, yeah. Instead of green
Or white.
or white or brown, cause the bird.
Yeah, the eagle.
Yep.
Caw-caw.
Got the ult here from EJ and Poke coming online.
Oh, he's going
as well
for
as
it.
Wiggle and Muffin coming up really close here.
Oh, big. Oh,
hit
big
Transflight,
save.
though.
Oh.
Oh, Sonic Ronic finds a gap there.
Just the boop is slightly too too early, even though it feels
Yeah.
like it should
Oh,
be. Like
yeah.
it feels like
Yep.
that should not be,
Yep.
but it is.
You need to poop it at like the last second. That's why, in my opinion, goalies have to play like a bit farther up than you'd think.
Yeah. You play more like
That's
a
kinda
defense
like
than
soccer,
a
too.
goalie. Yeah.
Easier with the beat. Coming in.
Yeah, you'll see Sonic here sort of stay towards that goal here because that Wiggle using his ult as well, passing it over.
I think a lot of people have gained comfortability with these game modes. It takes a while to understand how the boop comes, like what the boop timing is, how to punch the ball correctly, when to beat. But I feel like a lot of these teams are getting good at it now, with Muffin beating of his own. See if he can find anything, but not gonna be able to.
Beat there from Sonic Ronic, who's already gotten 2 goals so far.
Eddie just messages me, Mexico being good at the soccer game mode is so on brand.
That's crazy. I just realized that.
Hey, Japan! Don't worry. Japan got the blue lock for grand finals. Trust. We got Jack and Derek in
With
the
how you have one person up there just trying to hard carry with all your goals.
That is how blue lock works, bro. You got one person in there. They're fighting for it, you know?
I'm snoozing, bro.
Dude,
That's
you
all.
had 3 people in goalie. Is that like
What do you want me
less
to do when you
dynamic?
use 2 ults? It's just sort of a gimme.
I don't know. You can play like one. Put one person up there. Try to challenge us at least. I don't know.
No.
Norway's looking dominant here so far. Again, it does still matter in terms of the Muffin Lump somehow finds it there.
Norway looking dominant, immediately gets scored on.
I think
Dude,
this
Panini's
does
been
actually
so good with those timings lately.
with what
Like
timings.
Neptune looking good to win this. Widow
Oh, yeah.
everyone gets headshot sniped.
Yeah, true. Wait, what am I looking for? The
Whoa, that ball went fast.
Yeah, at this point in time, it's just got to be mostly defense for Team Norway here. This will be good practice for
Oh.
third place match. And
Oh.
Muffin does manage to
Oh,
score
that's what I'm
one,
looking for.
so sneaking one through, giving Team Merca a chance.
By the way, another thing I want to point out is, even though the third place match here on the final event is going to be between Team Mexico and Team Norway, who can't contend for those first 2 spots.
USA
there
or
is-
Norway?
Yeah, USA or Norway. I don't know what I said. There is. Oh, EJ!
Oh.
And I think it does not. It has to be a margin of 5
Mm-hmm.
instead of it just being a. But yeah, currently in terms of the overall points, Norway is 1 point behind America. So if they do manage to take this bronze medal, they will tie it. So although it is a third place match, and in terms of the medals, they can't catch up to the top 2 spots. They still have a lot to play for.
Team Norway does take this one home. I believe we're going to be going into our third place match first, so we're just going to be doing this
Allegro
again.
started playing.
Yep.
Oh, let's
Good sign.
go.
We're so back.
I don't know. Poke's undefeated, so.
Nice save. Plus goal
Wow.
from Transflight there. Start off the
Nice
match.
map.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go. We are also going to change the map to Busan Stadium. The pole map.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro. That's their punishment for getting third place. They get placed in the Busan Stadium. It's never been more over. I heard rumors
Why-
that this map was universally hated in.
They are.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I say Norway, America, R, and Jack says yes, sir, R, and then Derek says R, and then Jack says, wait, need war. They're not even playing.
Dude, they're trying to gaslight you.
They want to
If
veto the map.
Both captains want to play. We can go, Sydney.
Why not just the normal map?
And he
'Cause
likes to change
I
it
want
up
this.
for
I want this to
grand
feel
finals.
different. I want this to
It's
feel
the
different
best
since it's for
map.
medals.
Just like in what was
DJ
it?
Muffin.
3v3 Elim, he was like,
Oh,
oh,
that-
let these guys do far
You're
the
not getting
entire
started
time,
on the map.
and then switch the map so they can't do far. Crazy.
EJ Muffin. I mean, I said I was gonna do that.
I know it's
That's true.
not a good decision.
Like when I
It's
was
just
like, you
Don't
did
say it's a
commit,
good
you did
decision.
commit to the bit, you did commit to the thing, and I think that is commendable. That is respectable, in my opinion.
Have decided to do a veto if the Norways.
It's because you play, you practice. Your score is based on one thing, and then you just
And then you
completely
switch
swap it
to
out.
something completely different.
Okay,
What?
Nuttier is vetoing Sydney.
We are not vetoing Sydney. I know Jack wants to play the other map. We're Sydney's a good map though. That's the thing. Like, it's not Busan. It's Sydney. Sydney's a good map. Busan is a bad map.
I'm gonna decide that if Oh, okay. So Muffin is saying that if Norway wants to play on Busan, they could play on Busan. Is the outside one Sydney?
No.
Outside one is
That's the
Estadio.
one we just played on.
Sydney, no, Estado's the one we just played on. Sydney
I know.
is.
And they're saying that they probably want that.
Okay, so we'll do Estadio. I did. What I've been doing is I've been putting all of my
Why are we choosing Sydney for the last one?
because I wanted to get some. We need to get the best overall Lucio Ball team
Then
We
why
got-
wouldn't you do it for every round? Just change it up.
because there aren't rounds
You can make it so there's rounds.
for the round
Like, maybe
robin.
3
Then,
rounds.
then people
Yeah.
would be playing on different maps for their 2.
Well, then that's fine. It's better than playing all of them on one map. Being like, okay, this team's the best on this map, but we're actually gonna swap it up. Just like the lockout.
Okay, fine. We'll have last one be on Estadio then.
What? No way!
It doesn't make
disagree.
sense. It doesn't make sense why it would be different.
Okay, so like I agree, it doesn't make sense, but that was the exact same rules for the 3v3, and I agree
know,
it
and
doesn't make sense
and
for
I'm
that.
saying that we should
but we
change
should
it
keep
because
the
it doesn't
rules because people are expecting a certain map.
One
and they-
person is, is
The-
expecting it, and wanting it.
Everybody's expecting
No,
it.
no one wants it except for Jack.
I want it. Derek
What I
wants
will
it.
say-
Wants it.
What I will say-
You all want it because Jack wants it. Or Harry wants it.
What I will say is because this is an Aurora Overwatch event, Riddle technically is the commissioner, so he can
Oh!
do whatever he wants.
No.
Sorry,
I'm not gonna have it be like that.
You should.
Panini, I think it's more fair to keep it the way that the rules intended. Don't you agree, Akua?
Well, I was gonna have Busan on this map, so we'd get like get to watch a
Yeah, and
a lot
both
of
teams
different
vetoed
maps.
it, so I understand that they.
I
I
vote for
understand that
Busan.
they. Yeah, Faze.
Yeah, Randy, the one who is definitely has any authority in this situation.
Randy's a caster. He like us.
I've casted more than he has.
Now you're trying to
Since
one up
I've
my
been
goat.
here.
How about this?
Oh
How about
my
this? How about
God,
this? How about
Pocus
this?
the goat.
How about this? I'm gonna make a poll in chat. It would be a poll.
And whoever spends the most channel points.
No, this is not a This is just regular. Everyone gets one vote. Sydney. And then
Oh my gosh, Muffin! Quick little rollout there to tie it up on the third
So
place
so
match.
viewers in chat, vote on what the finals map is. Whatever you guys say goes. It's gonna be community decided.
What if it's tie?
Then I'll flip a coin. Or if it's a tie, I'm not gonna vote. So if it's a tie, I'll just decide.
Then it goes to Busan.
Currently, Estadio is winning with one vote. Okay, Sydney has taken a vote for themselves. I wish it showed me who voted for what, but
I'm
Yeah,
on
for the-
Busan.
then vote for Busan. You have a Twitch account. Now
Oh, I
we're
did.
starting to get the votes rolling in. Oh, Translate got a goal.
Transflect. Merca takes the lead for the first time against
America
Team
does not
Norway.
want to lose this third place spot in points. Currently 3 votes Sydney, 3 votes Estadio, 1 vote Busan. And then I'll give a little bit of time after this so the players that are playing right now can vote on what they want to watch. What I will say is I believe it will let you change your vote. And so viewers, if you vote on Busan, the finals will be played on Busan regardless. I don't think it's going to happen though. Estadio and Sydney are kind of split from the pack right now. There we go. 1 minute left. America still with this lead.
Yeah.
They have not won a match so far.
Transflect does have his ult here though. Decides to pull it from the goalie. EJ blocking it, but it's going back over to the side of Norway. Big hit from Poke. They just sort of need to get something going. I mean, they've got basically 35 seconds to get a 1 point. At least. Oh, a goal hit there, just around the net. Oh, used by Muffin.
Poke's so
but
close.
Poke is keeping it away.
Sonic and Poke are both closing their
25
beats
seconds
there.
left.
You're looking for them to be the heroes in these final moments. Sonic's gonna be the first to beat. Going for
They
the
know that
aggressive
they don't
play.
want to rip them in case they are able to get this goal here anyways too. But they're gonna have to use it to try and find something.
So close to the goal
10
here.
seconds left.
Poke trying to control it. Needs a boop towards the goal. Poke the last
EJ
one.
not-
Oh,
EJ! EJ!
EJ from downtown.
EJ.
I'm
To
so glad we get to
save
replay this. Look
his
at this.
team
Look
for
at this.
now.
Gets the save and somehow lines it up.
All right, now it's just gonna be overtime. First team to get the next goal will take it home, take home the bronze medal.
And EJ is very close to his beat here.
Yeah, that could be a big turning point here for Norway, as America is not as close with their ultimates. EJ does get online, but he is the resident goalie here. It looks like Poke is trying to take over that duty.
Yeah, they want EJ to go up and sort of fight for it
my.
here, but Team America's doing a good job of keeping this ball on the left side of their court, so No real value found by EJ. And now beat advantage shift towards Team Merca here.
Oh,
Translate
big
is-
save! Biggest save in the game. Now Sonic Ronic set up right in front of the net. Gets the punch.
And Team Norway takes it home.
We will have no 4th place in terms of points. Wait, actually, now that I'm looking at this, is crazy. There have been, what is this, 10 events? This doesn't count. Oh, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 events. Norway has gotten 3rd place in 6 of them.
And Norway, with that, is going to tie up Merca on the overall standings for everything. I don't know what the tiebreaker is, but
It's how much fun they
it's
had.
really a bit dope. How much fun they had. That's what really matters. And me and Riddle are now going to go off to have some fun of our own. Best of luck, gamer. For real.
Good luck.
Good luck.
So, it is ending very soon. Slightly more time.
Estadio wins.
Does
it.
just end. Estadio wins by a margin of 2, so we will be playing on Estadio as voted by the community. And if either captain is unhappy about it, it was the community that decided this, so I take no responsibility. Yeah, let me just do one thing here real quick. Okay, everyone is R. Yeah, we got Muffet in here.
Yo, welcome to the cast for the Lucio War. So we got 2 very known things. Jack has been really good on the Lucio Ball, as well as kind of Riddle and Nadio. Okay, as well as Allegro. So we're gonna see some classic
Allegro
forward
comes
hitting
back,
and a quick
instantly gets a
for
goal.
Allegro.
And wait, I need to check this real quick.
Ooh. So he goes for the double boop shot into the corner pocket. Very nice.
Allegro actively has a tornado going on at his house and manages to score a goal there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
As well as we're gonna see Allegro go for the left side, as well as kind of on the left side.
Oh,
And a
Riddle got
quick
one!
Goal again.
This is still 1st to 5. So yeah, big advantage here for Team Mexico.
So the next, actually, so we're gonna see on the right side going in. We're gonna see the classic. Riddle does not use speed going in, and they can play defensively now, which I think they are. They're all on the left side. It's no real thing. Jack is set up to try to get a goal in,
Oh,
and
Jack
he
gets it.
does. Fantastic double boop, straight and slammed into the goal. Good job. As you can see, look at that absolute ball position straight towards Jack, and then he gets the easy cherry picking.
Yeah. No, you're not quite able to close that distance.
Yeah, so
Mexico
what we're gonna
still has an advantage here, but we'll see how long that lasts.
we're gonna see a boop backwards, boop against the wall. We're gonna see red side, still very thing. They're going very aggressive of Mexico with the double kind of front right now. However, they're gonna get back, try to protect the ball. There isn't really. I'm gonna see that triple goalie, as Mexico has been doing, kind of just not going forward a lot. As we can see, Jack seems to be the only one on the other side of the court right now.
Oh, they are leaving.
And
They
it
get
does
punished for it.
work.
Oh.
Team Mexico decides they want to try to create something as they get a little bit of space there. Everyone leaves the net, and Jack wide open to get that goal there.
Jack's also getting a very good pocket shots right now. He's getting like really corner shots, which is very good in Lucio ball, just like soccer. I know
Yeah.
soccer. Anyway, football. I mean, anyway.
Not quite expecting it coming from a weird angle like that.
Yeah. And we're gonna see kind of a lot more aggressive. Jack is still going hyper aggression, ulting, Vitro counter ult, and there's War also ult. Everyone's going speed mode. War's trying to go forward, but again, the plan of just sending Jack in is trying to work. It's a 3 versus 1 up here.
Wrecked Cactus is playing really good defense here. He's been consistently playing goalie here. Really shutting down some of these pushes.
Yeah. So what is your thought, kind of having Jack be kind of the front man and just having actually double goalie?
I mean, it's working.
Like it? It's working quite
War.
well with the half card shot, actually full card shot. And we can see the ball just zoom on in.
I think that might be the only goal from Team Japan that was not by Jack. I think he's gotten every goal so far.
Yeah, he is a force to be reckoned with. And we're gonna kind of see that happen right here. Same strategy, 2 in the back, 1 in the front. We're actually gonna see Nadio go up with not that much. Like really playing passive. They're not looking for passes, kind of just bringing it out themselves, which is interesting, you know?
Yeah, I know everyone likes to criticize Jack for playing this hyper-aggressive, but it is working. The only difference is that if Mexico decides they want to play aggressive into this and take a 3v2, they do have a huge advantage. But they're not opting to do that as they are all playing back.
Nadio and Riddle have been getting some pretty good space right now. However, War does ult, which is interesting. We're gonna see
Good
kind
clear
of
by
that back and
Allegro.
forth. It's like ping pong right now. I'll grab it. I'll grab it back. The ping pong is down. Rally over. Gonna see the ball half court. Jack is in prime position right now. Misses. Gets blocked by Allegro. War brings it up again, kind of on that right side that Jack plays on. Jack is again ult. There's an ult by Riddle Dog, which doesn't seem to be bopping so hard. Jack getting that slash. Yeah.
Oh, Allegro uses his ult defensively. Nuttier now uses his. Not quite able to find anything. Does get a really good shot.
Whoa.
War makes the save.
We'll get him bounce back again.
The onus of getting a goal here is completely on Team Mexico
that
here.
was very
Barely.
close.
Oh,
Another
Allegro!
Oh my goodness, with the 5-second tie-up.
Crazy.
So we're gonna get an overtime, most likely, unless someone can score it in 0.
5 seconds, surely.
What's your thoughts of the 5 seconds?
I don't think anyone's going to score here, but it's going to be probably similar to that first game where I think it's going to...
Cactus does ult early. As well as well, there's 2 ults popped already. With Jack again playing
Mexico might be able to catch them here.
Whoa.
If Mexico, if they can counteract this, Team Japan is really spread out here. Oh, big save. I think that was by War.
Close.
We're gonna see it close, but War's able to the thing. Have the ball straight in the air. Jack bounces it up into the sky. We're gonna see Allegro now playing that kind of hyper-aggressive role.
Riddle Dog playing really good defense here, able to just kind of keep it off his side of the court. Now Jack has possession. But look at Riddle gets another good clear.
And Allegro now kind of thing. Ooh. Nadio also playing good, kind of blocking Jack from kind of controlling the ball. Playing that middle ground that Jack's kind of right now.
Jack's gonna be the next one
that
with the
was
beat.
close.
Jack getting this beat early here could be really good. Mexico has got to stabilize here. If Mexico's able to stabilize this aggression, they are going to have 3 beats of their own. Beat used first by Nuttier. Able to kind of counteract this Jack aggression here.
And Jack is still hiding at it. He is not letting go of going forward. He pacing the W key.
War now has beat of his own. War uses it early here. If Team Mexico can stabilize, they still do have a beat from Allegro and Brittle Dog. Allegro uses his first. Really good
and
hit.
that was a
Saved by
close
Rex Cactus. Easily the closest game of Lucio Ball we've seen so far.
Oh,
Jack's
so close.
aggression here pushes Mexico stacked on top of each other. No beats now. Jack already 70% to another beat.
Oh, he goes for the upper strat. And he's trying to get that corner. However, they boop it out before he even can kind of set up. However, that was very
almost.
close. Again, Jack is still on the aggression. Mexico can't have a thing. However,
Nugget goes in.
This is crazy.
Jack uses his own beat.
We're gonna see the boops back onto Mexico side. Well, corner shot.
Big clear by Riddle.
Back again. Pop and lock it.
War now has his beat very soon here. Once War uses his beat, Team Mexico should have this advantage. But we'll see if either team is able to end it before these beats do get built. War uses it really aggressively.
Oh, again, very
Big
close
clears.
shot after shot.
Do manage to stave off that aggression. And now 60 and 70% from Allegro and Riddle Dog. Might be able to look for an opening once they get their beats here.
But Jack with
Jack's
a good
trying to end it.
shot
Jack does!
in!
Good shot.
Jack's aggression, too much for Mexico to handle as Japan gets their 7th gold medal. Mexico also with their 7th silver.
Has Japan got a medal every event?
Mexico.
TXCXX, I don't know if we did.
You did not. It was America, Mexico, Norway.
Hell yeah!
So yeah,
10 out of 10's not bad though.
congratulations for Team Japan. Really dominant showing from them.
Let's go.
Randy, you got anything you'd like to say for your team while you're here?
Proud of them.
Proud of them.
Hard
Cool.
fought.
Yeah. But yeah, let me make some general announcements. I believe they are going to announce the admin picks soon. So make sure to keep putting out some admin voting. I believe that is still open in Overwatch announcements. And I would assume at some point soon they are going to release the no, I don't know if they're going to release signups yet, but yeah, that just about does it. Thanks again for Team Japan. I hope everyone had fun. Yeah, I think that just about does it. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you everyone who participated in the OW Olympics. Hopefully we have this again later. But yeah, have a nice night, everyone. We'll see you soon.